Cell phone.
The baby Donnie. Put it on a tee for him. Huh. Angel Hernandez is already trending.
Really?
Yeah.
Jesus. He's got the plate?
I believe so.
Thanks. Not what you want. Oh, hey. We started. Welcome to the stream.
Let's go. Here we go.
It's Oakland A's are they are alive. They're alive and well, and they're going up against the Houston Astros. I know a lot of people are upset that Dallas's team is still in. I would say most people are upset that the Astros are in, or even more upset that the Oakland A's. So we're not necessarily rooting for Dallas as much as we are rooting against the Astros.
That's not right. We're rooting for Dallas.
I don't have a rooting interest at all. I am an unbiased national baseball journalist, and I'm just an unbiased third party here watching Dallas Braden's Oakland A's go for a World Series for the first time since I believe 89, right?
Yes.
Yeah, the year I was born was the last time.
They won the World Series. They swept it very early. Just 4 games is all it took.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That was the year I was born. I'm 31 years old, so it has been 31 years since the Oakland A's have won a World Series title. So we're gonna check this out. We're gonna see what happens in this game today. I will say this: a lot of people were shitting on the Minnesota Twins for going 2-0 against the Astros, and I understand that the Houston Astros had a losing record. So everyone's like, "How the fuck do you lose to a team with that shitty record?" How quickly we forget that the Astros, they are a good baseball team. I think, the cheating scandal and the scrutiny may have gotten to them a lot, but in terms of talent, I don't think we can question the talent. I think you can probably question the talent. You can probably they're good, but how good are they? We don't know for some of these guys. But I do think that they might have gotten to a breaking point where it was like, fuck it, we dragged our ass all year. We did the sad puppy dog face all year. Now it's the postseason. Now it's time to kind of get that fuck you back in them. Do I think that means that they're going to win the series? No, I don't think
that's just not easy to do, my friend. That's not an easy task in the game of baseball to just flip a switch, because a lot of times when you just start to try harder, you really fuck yourself. Yeah. And that's not ideal. So as much as they might want to feel like they can just flip that switch and turn it on and here we go, oh, it's the postseason, and again, you hate to beat a dead horse, but how much of any of their success was reliant upon the cheating methods and all that? So that's stuff that you always have to consider when you think about just turning that switch on. Well, they don't have that switch that they used to be able to turn on, Jared. They don't have that anymore. And how much of that impacts them, I think we saw that through this early part of the season. And again, they didn't have to worry about getting crushed by the fans that they cheated as well. All they've had to do is deal with whether or not they've been looking on the internet. And if they have, how much do they read? How much do they listen to? That's been the extent of the bullshit that they've had to deal with, aside from whatever players might be talking shit to them on the field. But they've had to deal with fucking nothing.
Do you think
Absolutely
that's
nothing.
Besides Dodgers, do you think that that's happened?
What do you mean besides Dodgers?
When you said that there was shit talking on the field, do you think that they heard it from anyone besides the Dodgers and that little dust up that they had?
Yeah, I'm sure you hear the little snide remarks. I'm sure there's chirping. That's part of why all this has happened. That's part of why this season has been what it's been, is because you can hear all of those little things, and teams that you might not have felt would encounter each other and have that back and forth, have that anger issue. Hey, shit's real, man. Take somebody deep and they don't appreciate it, and they chirp, they get chirped, they hear something. You never know.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I don't know how you feel.
Hey, I know I feel great right now because we've thrown a pitch and it's not 1-0 Astros to George Springer. I feel great. Yeah. It's the bat's not over. I get it, but
I don't know how you feel about this. Going into the postseason, I think I picked Twins in 2. And it was obviously the other way around. Do you have did your perspective of the Astros change as a postseason opponent watching how that series went with Minnesota?
No. Nope.
So you still think this is light work?
Yeah, because the player who stepped up and hit the big homer is one of the guys who's swung it well for them for the most part, Carlos Correa. And Kyle Tucker's been hot and has had a good year. But that's not been good enough against this team. That hurts. Not great.
Oh, man. I'm rooting for you, Dallas. I am. I don't know if you believe me or not, but when I tell you that I hope the green and gold come out of this series with a nice ticket to the ALCS, I hope that's the case.
So right here, all we need is a little 6-4-3 piece. Roll me over. Little Randall roll me over.
No better candidate in the league right now to do that. I mean, this guy stinks.
Picking over. Nope. Cutter.
That was a big time missed spot. Isn't Bassett the one that said, like, not to sound arrogant, but like I don't get nervous in big spots? Was that him?
Yeah, I don't know if that was the quote. I believe you are completely misquoting and misparaphrasing.
Not really. That's basically what he said. He said,
pull it up. Find it. You can find the quote.
He said, this might sound arrogant, but I don't feel pressure in big games, or something like that.
Yeah, no, I know what he said. I don't feel like what you said the first time and then that we're close to each other.
What did you say?
It's not arrogant. Like, why is it arrogant if he doesn't feel?
I'm not saying it is arrogance. I'm saying that, I don't know, I feel like you're kind of setting yourself up to say, like, I don't feel pressure in big spots. Because then if you come out and you have like a shitty first inning, then everyone's like, well, that was a lie.
Well, I mean, just because you have a bad first inning, let's fast forward through the outing, and he gives up. Let's say he gives up 3 runs in the first inning, but pitches 7 strong innings. Is the outing shot? Was the outing terrible?
No.
He had a bad first inning?
Yep.
Do you walk away from that thinking he was nervous after that outing?
No.
Okay,
something to look out for in this game, though, Dallas. The A's, they are the green and gold, yes?
Fact.
Okay, so if they are the green and gold, they're going to be wearing green hats. So the advertisement behind home plate is, in fact, a green screen, which means that advertisements will be appearing on Chris Bassett's hat while he's in this game. Do you think that's going to affect his performance at all?
Oh, my God. Well, I'm a little ahead of you, huh?
Like a fraction of a second.
Yeah, no, that's not going to make a bit of difference, Jared.
You don't think so?
That might confuse you.
I don't want to sound arrogant, but I don't really feel pressure. That's exactly what I said.
No. You added in big games is what you said.
I mean, that's the same thing.
No, it's actually not. It's actually not the same thing at all. He's telling you that, you know what? pop a shot, I'm down to the last ball, and it's me against my buddy, I don't feel the pressure to make that shot. That's what he's telling you. He just like pressure isn't something he processes similarly to other individuals. That's what that message was about. Hey, playoff game, your rival, a lot going on here. And he's like, no, I just don't feel that pressure. That's all. Like, yes, it's a big game and all that, and I understand the magnitude. I'm not putting that pressure on myself, though. So no, I don't feel that pressure. And that's far different from saying the big game. That's just not something I feel pressure in. Here we go.
Oh, wow.
Just your standard 6'3" DP. Altuve's on the scoot. Couldn't get back.
That's a terrible haircut, too.
Yeah. Love that. Economical. How many pitches was that? 9?
8, 9, yeah.
Here we go. See, George Springer off the board.
You know what I'm kind
got
of
a double
right
play.
now,
What?
kind of feeling a coffee.
I got a coffee. Should we you want me to call in, make that order for you?
I could probably handle it.
All right. Because I know somebody at the little Starbies there in that area.
Yeah.
I could just fire off a tweet, maybe.
Probably could. Do you have a score prediction?
Do I have a score? Oh shit! You know what? I always forget to fucking open up the
chat.
Yeah, the chat. I always fuck that up. Score prediction. Lance McCullers. Let's see. I'm going to say the A's do some work here. I'm going to say the A's. I'm going to say 6-1, maybe 6-2.
6-2 sounds about right.
6-2, Oakland. 6-2, good guys. Yeah, you do have the A's on Sportsbook. Jack Hare. Hey, go jump on that. Go jump on that that future, the AL wild card or the AL champ, Oakland.
People asking about Bauer. I don't know if you saw where he was last night.
Was he in Boston?
Yeah, he did fly to Boston last night. Yeah.
Did you guys hang out?
We were going to. I was gonna take him to Kowloon.
Yeah.
So
you can see my picture.
It might not be there anymore. I don't know. I haven't seen it in a long time.
It's there. It's right at the front, right next to Andy's.
He was supposed to land at like 9:30, and then he ended up landing at 10, and like the doors close at 10, so he didn't get here in time for us to go. But
you could have just told me I'd have called Andy. He'd open it up for you.
I did call Andy. I talked to him on the phone. But yeah, under normal circumstances, pre-COVID, I would have went to Kowloon with Bauer last night, but it didn't work out because of the hours.
Do you know if he's there on business, on pleasure? Is he there by himself with friends, family? Is he there with his representation? Is there business? Like what's?
It's really not for me to say why he's here. It's not a matter of me wanting to, speak out of turn. It's one of those things where.
Well, you're a reporter, and if you're failing, if you're failing to report information you have, I don't know that you're doing the people the service that they've signed up for. That's just me. I'm not here to tell you how to do your job.
Normally, I agree with you, but this is, when you're an unbiased national baseball journalist, some things get told to you off the record. And then it would be completely unethical to share information that's off the record. No,
you're right. Do you want to clear it up then? Tell us what he said to you off the record so we know not what to expect on the record. I think that's fair.
That's fair. I'll write it in a piece.
All right. Good.
Yeah.
Ball out. Spit on that shit. La Stella. Deuces, baby. Come, you. I'll tell you right now. We get old Lance to start spinning that bitch early and often. He's going to spin it early and often anyway. He's gonna throw more curveballs and sliders than he's going to throw fastballs. We know that. That's okay. It's about making him throw it for strikes. Whap. It's all right. That's all right. Make him do that. Make him throw that shit in the zone. Whack-a-mole. Come on.
I bought so many frozen treats before this game just so I had them ready to go, just so I had options.
What, you a frozen grape guy?
Frozen grapes?
Yeah, you ever had frozen grapes?
No.
Oh, my God. Oh, Jared, first of all, gentlemen in the chat, gentlemen who might be hosting their own watch party at times, if you know what I mean. If you would like snacks for your visitors, and I'm talking blow your mind type snack, it is a treat beyond treats to have frozen grapes at the ready. Wow! Come on! That ball was pissed on. Damn it. Whap. Whap. Yeah, you get them frozen grapes ready, bud.
I might do some frozen grapes. I bought some ice cream sandwiches, and I bought some drumsticks as well. I was gonna go Klondike bar, but then I was like, it's a lot of frozen treats.
I'm a popsicle guy. More a popsicle guy than I am a ice cream guy.
So I like popsicles, but they're not filling.
Well, no, it's supposed to be just a refreshing treat.
Yeah.
All right, Lance's front door in the sinker to the lefty. He's spinning the breaker to the back. We have to get on him.
He's just as efficient as Bassett right now.
Yeah, that's what I said. He's gonna bury this. Yep, there you go. All right. See him up. So I'm breaking ball down. Now he went front door with the fastball first pitch. I'm curious to see if he goes back to that late in the at-bat. Does he just try to elevate with the heater? Front door. Nope. Change piece. No, a slide ball. Back foot. Nope. Cutter.
You just said 5 different pitches.
Well, because I was cycling through what Maldonado was calling. I can see what he's calling. Love it. Good AB. It's a good AB right there. Baby Lambo. Good ABs. All we need. Bomb
you get
pops.
To talk to him yet?
Frozen treat. What?
You get to talk to Lamb yet?
Sure have.
How's he as a guy?
Good. He's a good dude. He I don't want to say surprised because like everybody hears about the clubhouse in Oakland, and he was just like, damn, man, it was refreshing, very refreshing to come into this type of environment.
I got MLB Network on the other TV, and it looks like Morosi is giving an update on Clev and Lamet. I don't know what the update is on Lamet. Have you heard anything there?
No. It's it was a strain, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what we don't even know is if it's the grading of that strain. It's a minor strain or a grade 1 strain, grade 2 strain. Because like grade 1 strain, we're talking serious inflammation, maybe even slight fraying. Grade 2 strain, there's some slight fraying. You know, the fibers are really wearing thin. Grade 3 shit's popped. So we need to know. That's what I need to know. Otter pops. I like Otter Pops.
Otter Pops?
You ever had an Otter Pop? You never had an Otter Pop?
Never even heard of them.
You never even heard of an Otter Pop?
Mm.
Are you serious?
The hell is an Otter Pop?
It's the little. They're in a long, like, clear rectangle plastic popsicle package, and it's a popsicle, and it's got an otter on the package, and it's a big box. They come in like 20 or 40, I don't know, but they're multicolored, and red, green, blue, purple,
not for me.
Orange. You are, my God, you've never had an Otter Pop? What kind of popsicles do you grow up with out there? What are they?
The Flintstones push pops.
Jesus, that is so poor. That is just so piss poor. That's not even a popsicle. It's a fucking ice cream cone. It's a push-up. I'm asking about popsicles.
Standard ass popsicles.
That's not who makes those?
Stop and Shop.
Who makes the standard ass popsicle? They've got names.
Stop and Shop. Brand popsicles.
No, that's not a brand.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. Big Stick. Huge fan of Big Stick. That was the go-to. The Big Tickle, the Ice Tickle. Oh shit, the Jumbo Blue Ice Tickle. See you later. Looked like you just blew Babe's Blue Ox with one of those. Ice Tickle. I used to crush Ice Tickles. Oh. Yeah, and the Rocket Pops. I'm surprised you don't know Rocket Pop, Carabas. For fuck's sake. That's Americana in a frozen treat.
Yeah.
So you're calling it the fucking Shop and Stop Pop.
Get out of here. No. Rocket Pops.
Yo, Ellen, let me get that EBT card. I'm going to get that Stop and Shop frozen treat. Holla. And there ain't shit wrong with an EBT card. Your boy grew up on welfare. I ain't afraid to admit it. I'm just telling you, you've got to figure out what a fucking Rocket Pop is at some point in time.
I know what a Rocket Pop is.
I don't think you do. Because
they're red, white, and blue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now we're getting there.
Yeah. I've done Rocket Pops. Yeah, I mean, if like we're talking frozen treats, like you weren't a G unless you were getting the fucking 2-ball screwball.
What?
You don't know what a 2-ball screwball is?
2-ball screwball was that the ice cream baseball glove with the 2 bubble gum treats in it?
No, it was like a cone, and there was ice cream, and you'd eat, and then at the bottom it would have 2 gumballs at the bottom.
See, I feel like you got the knockoff shit. Like you got the
Dallas.
You got the losing playoff team.
Who do you think had the knockoff shit?
You got the losing playoff team ice cream is what you got. All the ice cream that was supposed to go to the winning team in America that everybody else got. You got the losing shit that usually gets sent to like third world countries. That's the ice cream you got in your neighborhood. They're like, it's still cold and it's kind of melted, and we had the packaging, so we're just giving those right now. The Northeast.
2-ball screwball was the move, and they didn't have that in your broke ass neighborhood. They were just like, all right, we'll just get you some ice cream and shove some gumballs at the bottom of it.
So that play right there is where Matt Chapman not being there is felt, because Lamb could get to this ball, probably not making the play. Marcus Semien not in position to make that play. Lamb, the third baseman, with his momentum coming across, is probably the better guy to take that ball. But because of the lack of time that they've spent together and the fact that Matt Chapman's athleticism takes over, doesn't really even allow for decision-making to occur between a third baseman and a shortstop, Matt Chapman's athleticism makes that play. Marcus Semien probably just takes a back seat and backs up. So Alex Bregman standing on first base right now, in my opinion, probably not the case if Matt Chapman is playing third base.
Yeah, I'd agree. Matt Chapman is
But that's the tough, and again, that's not a knock on Lamb, and that's not a knock on Marcus Semien. That's an example of those guys not having played together for as long as Chappie has and Semien have. And that's a testament to how ridiculously athletic and the range that Matt Chapman has, because that's a third baseman who is making that play very, very easily, as opposed to a shortstop and a third baseman even happen to make that decision. Yeah, you're fucking double up, double down, or whatever. That Mike, he is just
What?
whatever you're talking, whatever trash ass ice cream you were force fed as a child.
The fucking 2-ball screwball?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
you are on an island by yourself and on this one.
No, and Liam has nailed it. Liam, the Choco Tacos, buddy, after a quick little flight, yeah, you get the mind right. My word. Choco Taco. Incredible. Oh.
Didn't I predicted the A's sweeping this series, right?
You did.
Just a couple of baseball journalists arguing about popsicles.
What do you got?
You can't get that anywhere else on the internet. Postseason baseball, live stream, arguing popsicles. Like literally nowhere else on the internet can you get that. That's a fact. I'm probably gonna go down and get some drumsticks.
Come you, Bassy.
Drumstick or ice cream sandwich? I don't know yet.
Oh, get off me. Dallas, do you have any funny plane traveling stories for yeah. So one of my favorite things to do on the airplane, by the time you take off, you've probably, if you've done your job, you've got a couple cocktails in you already. And when we take off, I would kick off my shoes, and I always used to steal the slippers from the hotels we stayed at. I'm a huge hotel slipper guy. Like as soon as
no, you're a huge hotel bathrobe guy.
I'm a huge hotel bathrobe guy, no doubt about it. But like as far if they are also featuring slippers, those things will come home with me. Like I will wear the fuck out of some hotels for no reason. I like them. They make me feel like I'm easing into wherever I'm at. Like I'm here, I'm comfortable. I've been here for a while. I'm wearing the hotel slippers, for crying out loud. That's how comfortable I am.
Yeah.
So I try to get myself there mentally. But I would put those slippers on, and then as the plane starts to take off, right, I would get out and put my feet without the slippers on, just like with my socks, so I could grip. And I would lean like you're doing the long jump off a ski slope, just leaning with my fucking chest out. And it's because you're taking off, you can do that. So my chest would, almost be not quite parallel to the ground, but it would be like this during takeoff. Oh, Bassy, do it. 75 mile an hour. What the fuck was that at the top? And then, yeah, I would do the, like you're skiing and just hold it for as long as I possibly could until finally, like, where you're like this. And then I turn and put those slippers on my feet and just fucking just down the aisle. And when you're shit-faced, it's really fun.
I love that. I love hospital socks too.
Yeah, those are fun. We always used to have guys, and this is before the revamping of the boom boxes came out. You know how like they brought back the big beatbox. They brought back. Well, this is actually when Dre came out with the beatbox, and we would have like 3 guys traveling with a beatbox, just blowing out an airplane, blowing it. And that's nothing new now. Everybody does that. 2 or 3 guys will have those jumbo fucking ghetto blasters. It's hilarious because you've got some of the older some of the older broadcasters or media members and shit who just cannot stand loud music. And then you get on a flight like to Tampa. That's a fucking 6-hour reggaeton fest, just beating the shit out of your eardrums. Oh, that's a knock. See, this is what I'm talking about. Come on. There's nothing we can do about that. It's just some bullshit. God bless.
You're like a second ahead of me.
Close calls, turbulence, Mata, Chris. Yes. Oh, very much so. Teammate of mine named Ian Snelling, Aussie, great dude, hated to fly. Absolutely hated to fly. And I mean, from the time we got onto the airplane, it was, he ain't saying a word. He's sweating and he's grabbing the armrests. Like he's got a grip on the armrest, a white knuckler, as we call them. So he's just fucking gripping the armrest. Well, I think we were going to Texas, and like monsoon season, or not monsoon. Well, yes, it was monsoon. And I think there was a haboob. I don't know if you know what a haboob is, Jared.
No.
But it's just a massive wall of dirt and dust and wind, and it looks very apocalyptic. That's a foul ball? What are we looking at? But we hit like a pocket of air and drop, I don't know, I'd say probably like 5,000 feet or so. Like 7,000 feet. And if you've ever done that in an airplane, it sucks. And I thought Ian Snelling was going to rip off the armrests of that airplane. Just because right? I mean, there was shit everywhere. Fucking cups, poker chips, just a yard sale. Oh, yeah.
Yikes.
Attaboy, Bassy, work out. Attaway. That right there is a hell of a job, Jared. Working around some soft contact, some shit that you just can't control. A couple balls don't leave the infield. You got base runners. You got to bear down. Outstanding, Chris Bassett.
I don't hate the Astros. I don't hate the Astros at all. I think it was a fun little storyline. I think, you get mad at certain guys, and it's this whole big thing. But at the end of the day, I tweeted it a bunch of times. I was thrilled that it was like the week of the Super Bowl and people were talking about baseball because of those assholes. So I'm glad people appreciated the Carlos Correa story on the podcast on episode 200. I'm glad I could finally get that off my chest. I was holding it deep in my heart for a long time. And
I'm going to do something really mean here. But, Jared, I told you this story when we very first started working together. Remember?
What story?
Well, it's a story that I can't tell.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You remember what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, that'll make anyone hate him even more. I mean, we asked the other individual, we asked him if it was true, and he like didn't say yes, but he like laughed and was like, yeah.
Oh yeah. It was, yeah. That was him confirming without just saying, yeah. Oh yeah. But yeah, if you remember, he's laughing at it because he was like, oh fuck, how do you know this?
Yeah.
He's like, there's 3 people that know that, and now there's 4, and now there's 5, and why are you the other 2 that know this?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's honestly, it's shit like that I weighed heavily on breaking out right now.
Yeah, I completely forgot about that story.
Yeah, you want to you want to create some rife. You want to create.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I feel like at some point that story's got to come out.
We go down. We go down in this series. You just might get it.
Yeah. It's a good story. I mean, it's a good story, and I think it would make. I think this story would make one not favored person in the public eye a little bit more favored.
Oh yeah. You know why? Because how he addressed it with us and how he laughed about it and joked about it, you know what kind of dude he is. Like, come on, this fucking like what the fuck? This really? What? You would feel the same way, and so for him to have reacted exactly like that, you'd be like, okay, I think I'm back on board.
Yeah. Yeah.
We have been we have done no favors to the folks listening. I'm sorry that we're doing this right now, but
Yeah. So I guess this is public now. Okay. So
what, your phone number?
breaking news. Barstool Sports CEO Erica Nardini has been elected to the WWE Board of Directors. So that's where when I told you I got to dip out at 6,
Uh-huh.
Robbie Fox and I are interviewing Erica for a From the Top Rope token CEO crossover to talk about Erica Nardini joining the board of directors for WWE.
Is she going to wrestle?
Yeah, probably.
I can't wait to start being able to gamble on wrestling matches. Of course, if I'm in the Pennsylvania area.
Right.
There should be no issue there, right?
No, not at all. Yeah.
How long until the first body comes up missing if you were allowed to gamble on WWE?
Oh, you can. I have.
What? You can gamble on that shit?
I mean, not every card, but yeah, I think it was like WrestleMania like 28. I bet on Kane and I won.
What kind of sense does that make?
I mean,
We're betting on something that gets drawn up in the back.
Yeah, but only like 2 or 3 people know that.
Yeah, well, that's a problem. Nobody knows how this game right here is going to end up.
Mm-hmm. Like, I need to order more Kit Kats.
Yeah, is this about the wrestlers getting their streams back?
That'd be cool. That'd be cool if there was some WWE crossover where we just like had those people come into the office all the time. Oh, hell yeah. This fucking thing. This
Hammer this, Ole. Oh,
36. Fuck Yeah. Milk chocolate bar, pack of 36, $32.99. That's a good deal. What kind of cigarettes do you smoke? I don't smoke cigarettes.
Left-handed. Ball, low.
Ugh.
All right, Lance, let me see what you're about.
Carabas doesn't hate the Astros because his team cheated and won. No, I'm a Red Sox fan. I'm not an Astros fan.
Lance McCullers throw a fastball in. Oh.
Did you see some?
Let's go! Who's hungry, motherfucker? It's Abo Taco time, Carabas! The Crusher! The Crusher! Salute! Salute! Let's go!
You're gonna have to pause your TV.
I ain't pausing shit.
I'm not.
My tape. Let's
I'm not
go.
an Astros fan.
Bang, bang, bang. What'd I tell you? Let's see what you're about. Is he going to throw him a fastball? He did. You know what happened, Carabas? That shit got turned right around. Oh, that is massive. The Crusher! Let's go. Keep spinning that shit.
Do the home run call.
No delays there, you goddamn right. Show me that replay. Show me another replay. Oh. Here you go. Give me another replay. Got Robbie Grossman hobbling around. Come on. Let's go, truck. That was dotted. Oh, balled him. Love it. Squeeze that ass. Keyhole him. Put it on a fucking tee, Lance. Let's go. Oh, I was going to say, Robbie, little you got to really hit it to get it out of there, Robbie Grossman. You got to really hit it. Fuck yes.
The Red Sox did not cheat. No. I think it's not my cable.
You did? What happened then?
It's not my cable network that's delayed. I think it's just because it's the big TV. If I switch this game to one of the 40-inch TVs, then I'll probably be synced up with you. But then I'm sacrificing screen size, and I just can't do that. I'm sorry. I'm sure you can understand.
Yeah, you guys see my shirt? You see my Laureano shirt?
Yeah, I wanted one. Oh, that's what I was saying before the KD homer.
Oh, fucking Yuli. What a snag.
Ball headed towards right.
I mean, you could watch TBS or you could sit here with me and I could tell you that Lance McCullers is going to have to throw a fastball before he throws that fastball, and I could tell you that Chris Davis is going to hit a fucking tank. You're not getting that anywhere else.
Good take. Bauer.
I knew it. I knew he was going to do it. I knew he was going to do it because he was going to throw him one fastball and then just never throw him another fastball for the rest of the day. That's his game plan. And it fucking very well may have worked if he'd executed that first one.
Ricky.
But he did it! But he did it!
I will give you $10 billion if Bauer signs with the Angels. $10 billion.
How do the Dodgers not jump all over a potential Bauer rental for the year?
Dodgers?
Yeah.
This year, you mean?
No, next year.
I could see that.
But then this is the question. With the, let's say the extended postseason is what it is, do the Dodgers give a shit about being a powerhouse anymore? Or do they like where they're at now, entrenched in that division? Sure, they've got San Diego making some noise, but knowing that they have a shoe-in with the first two spots in a division going, and then the extra wild card spot, it's like, why would the Dodgers ever consider maintaining their super team status? If they just can plug and play certain guys to keep them in that second place tier, then they feel like they can compete in October. That's my whole point with a lot of these teams. Is it's going to be the teams that are okay with spending money that will always be in the later rounds in the postseason, maybe, because they're going to spend the money on a full starting rotation, or they're going to spend the money on a well-equipped bullpen with depth, as opposed to just riding a couple guys and we've got 3 serviceable starters and that's all we're going to go to battle with, because we know that can get us into the postseason at least.
Yeah.
Now I think we start having conversations about what teams look like that are heading deep into the postseason. What does that team look like, comparatively speaking?
Did you, we obviously haven't talked about it on the podcast yet, but where do you think he's actually going to go?
Who, Bauer?
Yeah.
I genuinely believe he will weigh what his look. If there's only one way to look at this, if you believe what he says about year-to-year contracts, then
he's walked that back in the last
sure, I know. And I was trust. As soon as it came out of his mouth, I called bullshit on it and said, the minute you get that sexy 5-year piece, all of that 1-year business is going right out the window. Right out the window.
Unless I think he'll take the 1 year, and this won't happen, but I think he'll take the 1 year if that 1 year offer starts with a 4.
Oh, well, I mean, I don't think there's any doubt, because then in his mind, you have to think this is the proverbial cash out, and it's only 1 fucking year. Like, I'm going to go make $40 million for 1 year.
Mm-hmm.
For a year. Make $40 million. You put me, what team could you, aside from, and think about this, whatever team that would pay that is probably going to the postseason, right?
Yeah.
Nobody's dishing that dough out to not have a shot in hell. The Giants aren't paying him that money.
Well, I don't think he's signing somewhere where he doesn't feel like he's going to the postseason.
But your $40 million caveat is what sways that. That's what impacts that. If you're telling me the number starts with a 4, then I'm telling, oh, yeah. If that number starts with a 4, then it doesn't matter where he's playing. That's the point. If it starts with a 3, all right, well, now I give a shit about where you finished last year, what our roster looks like this year.
Unless that 3 is like a 3-7.
Well, yeah, you go high 3s, low 4s, but I mean,
I
again,
think he cares about having a higher AAV than
Cole.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, hey, Trevor, you want to come? You want to come throw in Comerica? 40 mil? Sure do. How about 30 mil? No, that $10 million difference has postseason written all over it, and I'd like that. I'd like to do that. So nope. But 40 mil? Yeah, sure. I believe the Tigers have what it takes.
Mm-hmm.
Really? How quickly did that change? Well, I'm now on the team. And for $40 million, I will play for your team. And I will tell you and whoever else I need to tell that we now have a shot, whether he believes it or not.
Yeah. We'll see. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting to follow that and see which teams hop in if it really is true to 1 year. There might be some teams that are like, hey, like could you see, like, put it this way. Do you think that there are small market teams that you would never expect to shell out that type of money getting in on something like that because it's a short-term investment where you could justify it? Like, could you see the Tampa Bay Rays being like, you know what? Fuck it. Here's 2 years, $75 million.
No, because they have revolutionized. They've made the adjustment to how they want to go about the pitching side of the game. And they've pinpointed a few guys that can give them those lengthy starts, those chunky starts. And then they have an entire group of guys between the big leagues and AAA who they feel can be rotated and can get outs. So if you like your odds with that approach, what good does it do to lock up that guy for that kind of money when you might be able to supplement the platoon side of your offense? And for that kind of dough, go and get 2-3 guys that can do multiple things for your offense. Because if you're the Rays, you feel like you've got the you have the ability to pitch. That was fucking disgusting. He just put Altuve in a pretzel, an absolute pretzel. Uncle Charlie, it's time to party.
Oh, boy.
Can we take the time to acknowledge me calling the Florida Marlins making the postseason?
I don't remember that.
Yeah, I remember when I told everybody, you know what's going to happen this year? Marlins are going to, because I even said, what happens when the Marlins miss 2 weeks of this season and end up making the playoffs? I said that before the season even started.
They still ended up playing like 58 games.
I know. But I mean, we didn't have any idea how they were going to come back. Well, that's what happens when the cookie you're looking for doesn't show up at the plate, huh? Hey-o.
How old's Brantley? He's a free agent after this year?
think Brantley's like 34, 32 maybe. Stress eating. Altuve stress eating a cookie.
Is Bassett 30?
No, I don't think so. How old's old Seabass? Caught. Waddle.
Who do you guys hate more, Correa or Altuve? You should check out Starting Nine. Obviously, you don't listen. It's a good podcast. I mean, if you're here, you obviously, you dig the content. That's cool, but you should check it out. I think you'd like it.
Yeah, Bassey's 31.
Oh, he is 31. PMT guy. Got it. If you're a PMT guy, they're great for football. If you like baseball, you should check out Starting Nine. It's a good podcast, a lot of baseball talk. Do we hate the Astros? No. I just hate Carlos Correa because he's a fucking asshole. I hated him before the cheating scandal. I hated Carlos Correa before it was cool. Put it that way. I don't have hate in my heart for anyone else on the Astros. Reddick, I smoked my first cigarette with Josh Reddick. I'll always have a special place in my heart for Josh Reddick. Bregman, quality human being. Verlander, legend. Springer, very nice guy. Altuve, I'm indifferent on Altuve. I think he's probably a good guy. I got caught up in some shit.
The only one dude's been running around out there peacocking.
Yeah, it's
only
correct.
one dude.
Still,
everybody else has shown a level of remorse. Everybody else, to an extent, has been like. And what's Correa done? The exact opposite around every fucking corner.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't even hate the laundry. Like, I don't see the Astros logo and I'm like, fuck these guys. Like, I don't feel that way. Yeah, I just don't. I don't like. I wouldn't like Carlos Correa even if it wasn't for the cheating scandal. I kind of got over that shit pretty quick. I was like, it happened. It was shocking. I think I found it more fascinating than offensive. I was more fascinated to like learn how it operated and how like more just like the psychology of it. Like, how did you think you were going to get away with this? Like, how did you think that no one would notice by hearing it? And if no one heard it, how did you think that, like, once players switch teams, which is exactly what happened with Fire switching teams, like, how did you think that, like, over time that no one would speak up about it, So.
Well, they probably. Murph, did you? No, you didn't. Oh, Murph, stand him up. What have I been telling you about Sean fucking Murphy, Carabas? What have I been telling you? The dude rakes. Absolutely rakes. Talk about it, Dusty. Thoughts on Sean Murphy dropping dick on old Lance McCullers? Oh, change piece. Whammo. All aboard. Next stop, Pound Town. Fucking No. You can't put a guy on the other side of that fence. You can't do it. You have to start on this side. And he hit it too far.
McCullers like wanting an appeal.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't get this one right here. You pitch and then point up for the pop-up. Up! Yeah, no, we got it. But we can't go that far. There's a fence in between me and that ball. It's on the other side. I can't go get that. It's a fucking souvenir. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Sean Murphy. I'm so glad I'm doing everything I can for you, Murph. Everything I can for you.
Oh, fuck.
There we go. La Stella. La Stella. Hey, Dusty. Go give the spin doctor a breather.
McCullough. He's got a great podcast, though. Have you ever checked it out? Do I think Springer's gone after the season? Yes. Yes, I do. I don't know where he's going to go. I mean, I've heard mixed reviews on whether or not he's going to end up in Boston. And I don't know, like, not a knock on him as a player, as a person. I just don't know that I would want him on the Red Sox for how old he is, from how much he would cost, and for what the injury history
was. Simmy! It's a fucking hit parade. First or third, Stella? No, you stay at second. Yeah, there we go.
I'm just not crazy about it. Does the Astros scandal affect the players' free agency? I think so. I mean, I don't know. I mean, luckily, like Altuve signed that monster extension. He would be the one. Like if Altuve were in Springer and Brantley's position right now, that would be very interesting. To have like the MVP seasons, and then the second that there's no cheating anymore.
Get in there, Stromy. Fuck, you want to throw it for him?
I don't know what how.
All the talking's been done. The homework's been done. The hay is in the fucking barn. It's time to let him eat. It's time to let him eat. He's out there chewing his cud, looking for fucking help. Get your ass back to the dugout, Stromy. You can't do nothing about it.
Brantley wasn't even on the team then. He was still in Cleveland. And then Springer, I don't know.
Bah. Bah. Do a job. Some to the right side here. Some to the right side. Throw that bender on the barrel, Lance. Throw that bender on the barrel. Backdoor, first pitch. I'd like to see Lance try to run that heater in here for strike two. If we're going outs +1. Fastball in. Nope, slider in. Show me the fucking signs. Quit giving me half shit. Trying to pick up signs right now.
All right.
They're dicking me. They're not. I can't get the whole. I need the whole sequence. Is that a 2? That was a 2, the first one, right? 2, 3, 2. So a curveball. If it's outs +1, nobody out, first sign. There it is. Got you, bitch. Ah.
Wait, what are you saying? Outs +2?
No, I'm teaching you if you're listening.
I am, but I don't understand what you're saying.
Am I going too fast? All right, here. So right now, outs +1. There are 2 outs. So how many outs are in the inning? 2 +1, 3. That means third sign. So in an outs +1 sequence, right now there's 2 outs. You add 1 to however many outs there are. So 2 outs, add 1, that's 3. So that's the third sign. That is 2 fucking inches outside. You've got to be fist fucking me.
I mean, he's been like that for both sides, though.
He has. I just wanted, I need this run here.
Yeah.
We got 2 on, nobody out. We got to manufacture. See, we didn't get the whole sequence. Oh. So just if you're getting the whole sequence, if the camera is on them, look for the third sign. But that changes now because there's no runner at second base.
Right.
So they might just be going single sign unless they are paranoid like everybody else for good reason. So there, just your curveball. Comes the hammer. Good pitch. Yeah, the damage has been done, but that's a pretty big fucking wiggle out right there. 2 on, nobody out, even after that damage, and he's able to minimize it there because it's just 1.
I just ordered 36 packs of Kit Kats.
Kit Kats?
Yeah.
Like that's your first choice?
You put them in the fridge.
Great, but that's your first choice? Like if they were your 8th choice, you could still put them in the fridge. But being fridgeable doesn't mean they're number 1. A lot of candy bars are fridgeable.
Yeah, but nothing like Kit Kats, if we're being frank.
I'll be Dallas. You can be Frank, but they are absolutely. There's many candy bars that are fridgeable. You can refrigerate just about every candy bar.
Yeah, but Kit Kat is the most refrigerable. Telling you right now, Kit Kat's in the fridge.
Twix. Twix is the original together but separate candy bar.
Yeah, but then they started fucking around with Twix, where like the two bars are 2 different bars. You know
what?
I mean?
What are you talking? No, I don't. What are you talking about?
One is like, I don't know what the fuck they did with Twix, but they did something. It's like Twix comes with like the 2 bars, but like this one is like more caramel and this one's more like crunchy. I don't know what the fuck they did with them.
Well, I mean, if that's a new design that they've come out with, I am not privy to that.
Yeah, there's no consistency.
There's no what? Where are you getting this? Like, where do you get these things? Like, you get knockoff, low-level ice cream. You got the Twix that are 2 separate Twix in the package. Like, Twix, where are you getting this shit?
Twix.
Like, the only thing that Twix has done is they now have left Twix and right Twix.
Yeah.
But they're the same. They're just left bars and there's right bars.
No, they're not.
And,
no, they're not.
And I have to say that Reese's peanut butter cups are probably the best freezer candy around.
So I disagree. I love Reese's peanut butter cups, but not in the refrigerator.
No, I didn't say refrigerator. I said freezer.
Okay. Freezer.
Well, hey, freezer, absolutely. And OG Melker, you're wrong. You are absolutely wrong. I could easily pick out a left Twix versus a right Twix any day of the week. Any day of the week. You're wrong. No, you're right, Duncan. People in Massachusetts don't know good food.
That's wrong.
Hey, how about some chowder? Huh? Some chowder for breakfast? No, I'm good. What is that? No, I'll pass. It's good chowder. Fuck clams. It's your little bowl, huh? Soup in that. It's fucking August, ma'am. No, thank you. I'll hold on the clam chowder. How about some lobster chowder, huh? You don't like the clams? We got lobster. You into that? No, I'm good. How about some shop and stop ice cream, huh? That's right here on the label. Shop and stop ice cream. It's your favorite flavor. Trust me.
It's Stop and Shop.
You got an ice tickle? What? No. Nuh-uh. Ice tickle. That's what we call a sexual experience out on prom night on the frozen lake. Ice tickle. It's the only kind of ice tickling we do up here in the Northeast. That ball's not coming back.
Twix is the same thing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Should have walked him, Dallas! You should have walked him.
All jokes aside, I'm going to need a slightly better effort out of Robbie Grossman at the wall. Oh, Grossy. He felt like this ball was coming down. If he'd had room, he'd be camped under this thing.
I didn't feel that way at all. I knew it was gone. I didn't even think that for a second.
Watch Grossy. Look, he's like he'd be camped. Look at him, Joe. Fuck. It's all right. It's only worth one. Oh, Simmy, how's that hand? You all right?
Why is there a video of fucking Dave Portnoy curling with like high school boys shirtless?
What?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it anymore.
Oh, Robbie. Rejected. All right, here we go. Kyle Tucker, longest neck in baseball. Does he have a long neck? I guess I haven't really paid attention.
Bregman's gotta clean it up right now. He's looking like a homeless bum.
What, like his facial hair situation?
Facial hair and hair. He needs a haircut and a shave and a lineup.
He's got that neck and the beard coming together.
Yeah, it's not what you need.
Hey! Oh, could have used it. It's a ball. Could have used it.
I'll always support Bregman. I don't care.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, shit. Fuck you! Boo! 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 Come on, Baskets.
Up top. Oh.
Dallas, what the fuck with your team?
Fucking cut her up. God bless it. Boy, come on, Bassy. Lock it back in. You all right?
I mean, people tell me I can't post that home run to my Twitter feed. Here's the thing. I'm an unbiased national baseball journalist. I'm going to post the fucking video, but the caption, I'll let you guys know. If you're watching the stream, you get exclusive content that no one else has. The caption of the home run is just going to say, I fucking hate Carlos Correa. That's the tweet. That was a bomb. That's the other thing too, Dallas. Like that wasn't even close to not being a home run. Like it was definitely like you knew that was a home run.
Oh, and that fucking ear, that guy coming around third. Okay. Wow. Shit, man.
I fucking hate Carlos Correa.
Shit, man. Wow. So Alex Bregman has homered on October 5th, 4 years in a row.
Really?
Yeah. Huh. October 5th, 2017, 2018, 2019, today.
That's wild.
I mean, this strike zone is 2 feet wide. There is no reason right now I would keep throwing shit anywhere near the middle of the plate.
It's a great caption. A lot of people agreeing with my caption. Thank you. I watched you write this.
You know, I've always thought, how come commercials during baseball games and like big baseball games aren't as big as the Super Bowl? And I get that it's a completely different animal, Super Bowl, and how many people are locked in on that, as opposed to like this game, this playoff game. But
yeah,
league championship series, World Series, pitching changes, shit like that. Like, I feel like there's opportunity for some big commercial moments, and it's just not treated the same. Why?
I feel like the Super Bowl, like literally nothing else is going on. Like it's like their big deal. There's like what the fuck? What else are you doing the first week of February besides waiting for spring training? Like right now, you get college football, NFL, NBA. Like
no, but none of that is on television right now.
Not right this second. No.
That's why I said, like, I understand like how many people are watching it. You know, there's a gajillion people all over the world watching the Super Bowl. There's a lot of people in America who aren't watching the fucking playoffs in baseball, who aren't watching this game, not only because of the time, but just because it's not a huge draw to them. But come World Series, in those moments, I wonder if there's as much or even close to any attention paid that's paid to the approach that's taken during the Super Bowl. Like, hey, now's the time. We're going to have people locked in, but and I see everybody in the chat like, yeah, well, when pitching changes happen, that's when people get up and take off. And I mean, same thing for the Super Bowl. No, like timeout, I'm going to the fridge. Timeout, I'm going to the freezer, the fucking cooler, whatever it is.
I have a take, Dallas.
Give me your take right now.
Fuck the Super Bowl.
Okay, that's one school of thought.
Yeah, I think it's stupid.
Well, they have to play it.
Yeah, no, you can play it.
They have to play it.
Yeah, you can play it. I think Super Bowl hype is stupid.
Yeah, no, and the 1 game for 7 thing, I totally get that. So, like, let's take ourselves to an elimination game, Game 7. Like, if you're a marketer or like in sales, feel like Game 7 is your Game 7. Game 7 is your Super Bowl, if you will. That's an opportunity. If anybody's going to be watching, they're going to be watching that game. And is there a conversation like, yo, these first 3 innings were the commercials, we have got to be slaying it. We've got to kill it.
Yeah.
But and again, there are people who watch the Super Bowl just to see what fucking commercials are going to be on.
Do you think more people would watch the World Series if Beyonce performed in the middle of the 5th?
That ball has hit a mile high. Madison! Let's go! Stay fair, Carabas! Stay fair! Show me the launch angle. I'll put my nuts on the line right now. Let's see. I've got that ball, Jared. 53-degree launch angle. The highest launch angle home run hit this year. I'm putting my fucking money on it right now. Give it to me. Look at George Springer. He's turning fucking circles out there. No, I told you, Lance, you can't put him on the other side. He has to stay right there.
Time he's done that.
Right, he has to stay right there.
More. That's twice that fucking McCollum has given up a
pressure. Let's go. See, motherfuckers forgot about KD. What have I been telling you all year long, Carabas? The A's have been doing it shorthanded. They haven't been at full strength all year long. And now you're getting guys showing up that you just didn't even factor in. Oh, what are they going to do? Start Chris Davis against a right-hander? Yeah. 2 for 2 at Jack later. What do you got for that ass? Please, somebody stat cast me. I need the launch angle on that homer. Matty Moon bombs. Matty Moon bombs.
That's his 3rd bomb allowed.
Go. Right. Get legs. Get legs. Oh, you dirty bitch.
You dirty bitch.
What the fuck I'm talking about? This is the shit I'm talking about. Oh, another hanging combio. That has just not been a good pitch for him. How is that an interesting trend? Look, Frenchie, I can't get mad at you because goddamn, I love you, Frenchie. I absolutely love Jeff Francoeur. But that's all he throws, Frenchie. It's all he throws. It's all he throws. Soft shit, soft shit, soft shit. You know what? Actually, let's go back to me telling you that Lance McCullers was going to throw more off speed than fastballs. Remember when I said that at the beginning of the broadcast? Let's take a look at what that looks like right now. True or false, Jared? Do you believe Lance McCullers has thrown more off speed than fastballs to this point?
I believe that to be true. I didn't even know he had 95, to be honest with you, for all the fucking curveballs that he throws.
Who, McCullers?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Before surgery, he could fucking run it up there, no doubt. Yeah, he's thrown more off speed than fastballs. So that was a curveball. So he's thrown. Oh, wait, sorry. Wow, that was Chris Bass. That was the 29th curveball that Lance McCullers has thrown. He's thrown 3 changeups and 5 cutters, and he's thrown 24 fastballs. So 37 off-speed pitches to 24 fastballs. Like, that's just his MO. And to your point about not knowing that he's got 95 or whatever, you see that swing that Laureano just took?
Yeah.
He's looking for that pitch. He's looking for the wrinkle. These guys are now just eliminating the fastball. Like, you're not going to throw the fastball for a strike. If you do, that's fine. I'll give it to you because I know 2 out of the 3 pitches you're going to throw me are going to be breaking balls, and they're going to be breaking balls away from me. So I eliminate inside. I start to dive. Watch Laureano's front foot here. Watch his front foot. Oh, did a good job there, just up and down. But on the pitch prior, that front foot was fucking 3 inches over, stepping towards first base. Attaboy! We don't swear that shit, Carabas. Absolutely have to score these runs. Have to. Have to. Out for a run. Out for a run. Come on.
I'm pissed Olsen shaved the mustache.
Oh, shit.
Ooh.
On Tripper. Oh, lock me up. See? You see Laureano diving?
Ooh.
If he wouldn't have backed that up, if Lance McCullers would have executed his pitch, that ball gets hammered. God bless. Yeah. If he come you, Murph. Get your bender. Get your bender. Ball down. Hey, he's consistent down there. Come on. Oh my, firewood. Fuck! This shit cannot happen, man.
This is La Stella?
Yeah.
La Stella. At least you know you're not going to get a fucking ticket.
Yeah, like I could use just to fucking just drop the head on a little breaker here. Pull it down the line. Oh.
I don't like how the fucking score, like the boxes in the bottom left corner. That's bothering me. I'm a top left guy.
Well, bottom right, it'd be right on Robbie Grossman, right? And the hand cook. No free ads.
Yeah, I don't want that.
All out. Oh my God.
Ooh. Any chance the Marlins win the next series? Yeah. I do. I don't think that I would pick them. I picked them against the Cubs. I don't think I'll pick them against the Braves, but I don't think it would be surprising at all if they won that series with the pitching that they have. Sixto is just straight up throttling the Cubs.
Show me the fucking signs. Oh, okay. What was the wipe for? So it'd be a fastball in if they wanted the outs +1.
I love that gif. McCullers being like, what the fuck?
That just can't happen.
No, it did. It did happen. But the good thing is,
like, that is a minimum of 2 additional runs. Not just those 2 right there, but the last inning, you've got guys on, 2 on, nobody out. You cannot come up empty there. You can't.
yeah, but they did. And here's the thing: if you believe in momentum, Dallas, which I do, I think Oakland's got it. I think
the difference is in these moments, Jared, the momentum of taking the lead and hitting that homer is fleeting. Because, okay, great, we're up 1, but what just happened? We just had 3 chances to scratch out runs with the most advantageous setup possible, and we didn't do that. So if you're on the other side of that momentum coin, you're thinking, yo, solo homer, whatever, we're obviously going to score some runs here. They just had an opportunity to really extend that inning, probably get into the bullpen and get Lance McCullers out of that fucking ball game already, which would have a major impact on this series because we're talking game 1, no days off. And now you're already rattling the cattle down there in that bullpen. That's exactly where you want to be. So as far as momentum goes, sure, you're up 1, solo homer, but I just wiggled out of a jam that should have ended my day. And instead, we're only down 1 right now. And I just punched out a guy who struck out 14 times all fucking year long. So, yeah, I like where we're at if we're the Astros, if that's where your mind is.
We'll see. How many pitches is he at?
67, I believe now. McCullers? Or no, sorry, shit. I think 70, maybe 71.
Not terrible. Can't even enjoy Don Orsillo broadcasting this game. Who's first out of the pen for Oakland?
I mean, that all depends. That all depends. We added another arm. So we've got
Instead of who? Who didn't make
we have 14 pitchers.
Who didn't make the roster? That
Machine, Viamel Machine.
Petit.
Yeah, Petit's usually a guy. But I mean, Petit could go either way, plus minus, like up by one, down by one. Like he's done both. Woo. AJ Puck. No AJ Puck.
Are we streaming for the Dodgers tomorrow? I mean, we're probably streaming for everything.
Fucking Springer.
Yep. Yep, chat. 3 for 3.
It's a battle.
Is this his age 31 season? Springer's in his. This is his age 30 season.
Is that a foul ball?
Had to.
Oh, yeah. What the heck? You just gave him a fucking ball. Yeah, it's got to be a foul ball. That was weird. Yeah. How's that thumb doing, Murph?
We will be streaming. I gotta hop off in like 10 minutes, but I'll be back.
Knock. Fuck.
Yikes.
See, and I wonder if that'll close it on Bassett. Here it is. Done deal, Bassett. Woo! Here we go. Shit. All right. You know what? Rally flight.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, just you know. You'll be here for 3 more minutes, right?
I'll be here for 3 more minutes. Hey. Clev and Lamette are still uncertain. I would say Lamette is more uncertain than Clev right now. I'd feel pretty good about seeing Clev in this series against the Dodgers. Dallas get Pat Light in. You think Dallas is the connection to Pat Light here? Jesus. Who signed Springer? I don't know. Get Coley on here. I bet you Coley will probably check in later for the Yankees Rays game. I'm sure he'll pop in. He's got to do dad stuff. He's certified had sex before, so shout out to him. Get Bauer on the stream. I tried. I talked to him last night when he landed in Boston, and I said, if you're around tomorrow, if you want to come by and hop on the stream, that'd be dope. You're more than welcome to come by the launching pad and stream for a little bit. And he had plans for today, so he wasn't able to come by. Maybe he come by for the game later. I don't know. I'm sure he would have enjoyed watching the Astros lose. Get Rachel Luba. I'm imagining that wherever Trevor is, she is there as well. Any chance Bauer stays in Cincy? Yeah, I think that they're gonna try. I don't know how successful they'll be, but then again, like you don't know, like how serious is Bauer about the 1-year deal thing? Is he actually serious about that? Is he gonna take a 1-year deal that's just like a massive AAV, or is he gonna take a 2-year deal, 3-year deal? It's very hard to get inside the brain of Trevor Bauer. The Pats are on. Yeah, no, I don't care. Let me know when Cam comes back. It's already a fake football season, and then you want to take away my quarterback twice. Can't get up for Hoyer. Sorry. What about Steve? Fuck Steve. I hope Bauer is serious about the 1-year deal thing. I don't think he's not serious.
Come use me. Use me here now. Use me whenever. Use me forever.
Does Rachel Luba have any other clients besides Bauer? I think she has like a couple minor leaguers and potentially another notable name in the works. Is Cora coming back? Yup. Yes, he is, Dallas.
What?
Yes, he is. Is Alex Cora coming back? Yes, he is.
To the Red Sox?
So the Boston Red Sox.
Oh, paint. Is that official news, Jared?
That's not official news. No, I can't speak on the matter. Why, can you?
Oh no, I'm not a newsbreaker.
Me neither.
Oh yeah, you know what? We should get Chaps on.
Chap?
See what Chaps he's doing.
Oh yeah, I forgot he's an Astros fan. I think he's on radio right now. I've gotten this question a lot.
What question?
If the Yankees and Astros both advance, which team are you rooting for? And I think it's a pretty dumb question.
Oh, baby. Work ain't done. Work ain't done. Come you. Come on. That don't mean shit if we don't get this guy right here. Come on, Yuzi. God, he's so fucking good. Just so inexplicably good. Like, with that stuff, he should not be as good as he is.
I legitimately couldn't care less about.
I'd be rooting for the Yankees.
You would? Well, yeah. I mean, like, that makes sense. It's your division. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about rooting for the Astros. I think it'd be fun. It's not unfamiliar territory either. Been there.
All right. I need. Oh. Yes, he has, Frenchie. And I don't like him.
Wait, what?
Hey!
The J. kayak trip. He's
Oh my!
Wow.
You Smaro! You shitting me? That right there is why the fucking A's have been doing work all year long. That's a prime example, Carabas. A guy that comes in with a fastball slightly better than yours just mows through a big league lineup. Nobody out. That's been the name of the game right now. Can't take advantage of guys on base. Neither squad.
I don't know if I consider that mowing him down.
Like, I hope you guys watching appreciated and not look. If an Astros pitch, that's why I gave Lance McCullers the love I gave him last half inning, right? Guys on base, sure, homer, whatever, but he comes and he minimizes. It's a big deal right now. It's a big deal to get those outs if you're Lance McCullers. It's a big deal to get those outs right there if you're Yusmeiro Petit. Fuck, nobody out. Come in and get it done. Let's fucking go. Oh, baby. Did the A's regain Mo? I mean, that right there, that's a big that's a shift. It's that same letdown because, like, collectively, the group feels it more when three guys on the offensive side maybe struggle to execute as opposed to the one pitcher who goes out and gives it up. It's like everybody kind of looks at him and is like, well, you know, fucking Dallas gave it up. So if he wouldn't have gave it up, maybe shit would have been different. But offensively, you're like, well, X didn't get it done. Y couldn't get it done. Z couldn't get it done. Like, we had our chances. And now it's like a third of your lineup has let you down. And the other 6 are also kind of feeling like, well, shit, they couldn't get it done. What kind of magic is this guy spinning right now? Approaches change, mindsets change. And that's the momentum shift in baseball that isn't as easily identifiable, I think, as maybe in basketball, where you can give it to the hot hand and watch that dude just take it over down the stretch. Or in the NFL, maybe something the same, where you just get this guy the ball in space, let him do work. Defensive side, you can line him up and just let him create havoc. Baseball doesn't lend itself to that. And it's because you have to have multiple guys firing on that cylinder all at the same time, all in a row.
Someone just sent me a picture of Mike Ford getting off the bus looking like a fat bitch. It's a tough look.
Sean, was the homer robbable? I don't know if it was robbable. I think it was robbable. I made fun of Grossi for not being able to get up and for his glove hitting the bottom of the wall.
Not great.
Rocket Balboa, Dallas flies. I'm not a there's no MHC that could hold me. I'm like the guy who jumped on the hot air balloon and like had an oxygen pack and shit, the longest free fall ever. That's how I roll. Oh, Braggs. Double. Throw me a double. That was sexual. How about the bare hand snag? Look at how he caught that. He caught it as a splitty. He caught this as a splitty. Watch this. Yeah, he did. Oh, Braggs got them little digis. Are you just going to watch the live stream but interview Erica?
Yeah, I'm going to interview Erica on the live stream.
I knew you were. All gas, no brakes. Let's fucking go.
Do 2 shows at the same time.
That needs to be picked at first. That's a tough pick, man. And it's because of the grip that he threw the ball with. When you throw, like, you get a ball coming off the ground with a forcing grip, you can anticipate that movement. That's why, like, with breaking balls that bounce in the dirt, you see how the ball kicks a different way? That's because of the way the ball's spinning when it hits the ground, right? So in that instance, that's just a fucked up spin and rotation that ball has on it. So that's going to be a completely different kick. It's probably going to deaden it a little differently. So I feel you want him to have that. Not an easy play for Gurriel to make.
I wonder how this is going to work.
Hey, one of the coolest things that I used to do is because I threw a screwball and a changeup. A lot of guys and a changeup that really dove. Catchers never really saw a ball do that from a lefty, right? And that was one of the, like, I used to, during blocking drills, I would throw my screwball to guys during their blocking drills. They would just catch my pin and do that. Because you don't expect that ball to bounce that way from a lefty. Olsen would have scooped that shit. You damn right, Brownie. But that's Matt Olson, Gold Glover, right? Spoiled us.
Do I sound better because I'm on a mic?
I don't know that it's a big difference. Oh, gee, Pinder. Chad Pinder might hit a homer on a slider. Just going to throw that out there.
Now I'm using the microphone.
Now you sound better.
Yeah, I sound great. All right. I'm going to go do this. I'll be right back.
Gee, Pinder.
I don't sound the same. I sound like I'm using a microphone.
That's a ball. I mean, that bottom of the strike zone is large and girthy. God, McCullers, sweet fucking hair. Underrated hair. Maybe under-acknowledged. It's not underrated. Can we get another shot of that, please? Broadcast. Come on, Chi. Show some of that dad strength. Just had a baby. His wife did. He did not. That's a ball. That's 4 inches in. I don't even like the way that was looked at. I feel like that was considered. Bomel. Mask getting the best of him right now. Hi, babe. Oh, shit. That was dirty. A little cutty up and in. Brandon Crawford tier hair? Yeah, Crawford has had some sexual lettuce, like really since Jump Street. Just dripping wet. Chad Pinder, bad hammy, not busting it down the line. It's okay. We're okay with that. That's why it wasn't running hard. It's a productive out. It's a great read by Simeon. We're good there. Take on Bo Bichette's hair. Kind of weird for me. Like, I like it, but it's light and fluffy, straight. You know, I don't know if it lacks the body to really get me going. It's nice. It's more than nice. It's just different. That's all. It's just different. But I'm in on it. I like it's very well maintained. Who do I think other best MLB content creators are? Maybe someone that doesn't get enough credit. I would say there's probably a lot of folks on YouTube who I don't consume a ton of just because I'm doing what I'm doing and Jared and I are doing what we're doing together, and I don't have much time to just kind of chill and take that stuff in. But is that going to do it? That could do it. We got Tucker on his heels. I like it. I like it. Here we go. Productive out. Productive out. The little things. The little things. The home runs have been nice, right? But the little things have given you the 2-run lead right now. Love to see the A's offense dial that in. But I would say guys on YouTube and like especially in the gaming world, like they're doing a lot of good engagement there. And I think that's important for the younger groups because I talk a lot about how video games like legit helped me develop like pitching techniques and sequences, right? Like, because where else am I going to get to work with 95? Where else am I going to get to see how that kind of shit plays? Not in real life. MLB The Show. That's where I get to blow 98. Ball high. Thoughts on Davy Garcia starting game 2 for the Yankees? As opposed to Tanaka? I mean, is it the thought that is this gonna leak? No, Brantley's got it dialed in. Yeah. I think I think that's because Tanaka's thrown well against Tampa, right? So maybe that's Aaron Boone thinking we're going to be out to a 1-0 lead, very confident in Garrett Cole, even versus Blake Snell, former Cy Young winner. Maybe that's the thought, and they feel like Divi can hold his own in game 2. And then you got Tanaka to sway it if it's 1-1. They're up 2-1 after Tanaka. I don't know. Thoughts on yesterday's horrendous Cowboy game? Oh, my God. I can't. It's too stressful right now to even think about the fucking Dallas Cowboys. It really, like, you can't have those kind of performances from your quarterback. And I understand that a lot of those performances goes in, the way that they've played, the way the defense has not played, we should say, has gone into Dak throwing for a quarter mile or a full country mile 3 weekends in a row. We got a lot of searching to do on the defensive side of the football. A lot of searching to do. Yeah, the fact that OBJ's in the house 3 times, I mean, my God. Does Fires start this series? It'd be great if he didn't have to. But I just wonder if there's, and I don't know anything about this, but I just wonder if there's something to them having a strong familiarity with Mike Fires. Maybe that's not something you want to engage in if you don't have to. Oh, Rocket. Yeah? All the way to first place. Those Eagles, those tired ass Eagles. Buddy, it's going to be a race to 3 wins. Jared, baseball cards back in the game. Stay tuned. Stay tuned, my man. Stay tuned. Who's pitching game 3 for Oakland? I don't know. I feel like they're left with some good options. Right? He'll rise. We'll have a good idea here soon. JB. Hey. Marlins or Braves? Oh, man. I'm rolling Bravos. I like the Marlins. They're a great story. I think what the Braves have endured is enough. And they're still good enough. I just think they're a better ball club. Manana. Who do I want to see in the World Series from the NL? So, like, truth be told, I really like the Braves because the dude who spent a lot of time with me when I was just a very, very, very small boy, like I'm talking 7, 8, 9, that age, he was filth. Buckets. That was gross. He was a huge Atlanta Braves fan. But, like, I would take my glove camping when we would go camping, and he would, like, we'd set up the blow-up mattress, and I would throw against the blow-up mattress when I was camping and shit. But he was a huge Braves fan. And so, like, early 90s and throughout the 90s, we're watching all those games like Braves Twins and, those series. So the Braves have always, and then obviously, the mastery on the mound that was that entire Atlanta Braves rotation. The lefties, the oft overlooked left-hander, Steve Avery. That's caught. We got a laser there. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh. Sit on it. Safe. Shit. Oh, that's tough. That was a weird hop. Do I think the A's keep Simeon? I would really like the A's to keep Simeon. That'd be really nice to keep Simeon. No, Jared. Jared went to go interview. For those who are just joining, hanging around, whatever, Jared is interviewing Erica Nardini right now because she was just announced as a member of the board for the WWE. Sorry about it. So she's doing big things. And Jared and Robbie Fox are interviewing her right now, but he'll be back. Oh, this is why it's so scary giving teams like this in the postseason extra outs. Just cannot do it. Yeah, and Springer's up. I know. No, Vasquez, Hav. Like I was saying earlier, just seems that way because Chappie is so good and does so much. You just always anticipate him being there in some fashion. And you feel like if he's not making the play, then nobody could. And so you put that expectation on whoever is there now. You naturally do it. Oh my God. Come on. Bear down. I am not comfortable with that take from George Springer. Hav, yes, range definitely affects the rest of the infield. Guys position themselves differently. You can have guys in spaces that you wouldn't normally have them. Is not great. Deport Manfred to Gitmo. Ooh, if I could pick one guy from the White Sox to move forward with, who would it be? I mean, is it not Robert? Like player wise? Because I mean, I feel like on the mound, there's in there. I feel like on the mound, Giolito's as good as anybody, right? And yeah, nothing against TA at all. Love his game. I mean, the dude Dude's as solid as he gets as a baller. Oh, that's big. That's big, JB. Yeah, pitcher side, I'm taking Giolito. Position side, I'm probably taking Robert Robert. Fuck. God, one-handed beat on a breaker down. Oh, look at that. See, and I know what you're thinking. Damn, does Chappie have that? Like, that's just unfair. You can't do that to yourself. George Springer, have a damn day, bro. Oh, my. You're right back there, Murph. Kopech just opted out. Dealing with some off the field stuff as well. Just probably a good season to chill out. And so that's what he did. I do not have Susan's notifications on. No. Yeah, over under was 1.5 for Tubes here. I'd love for him to not cash in. That'd be great for him for that to not cash right now. Swing the bat. What, JB? Come, babe. Oh, God. If Altuve gets a hit here, I may have to start drinking. Well, I was just about to say it. The extra out. Oh, man. Brutal. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. And now it's early, right? Now everybody kind of slots up a little earlier in the bullpen. That's fucking terrible. Oh, now I need. This is just absolutely. This is not great. Fuck. It's all right. The offense has been good. The offense has had great at bats. I feel like we've easily got 2 more runs, probably 3 more runs in us. I like that. 2 to 3 more runs. We'll be good. Bullpen will lock it down. Diekman is going to have to do a little extra. And this is where it gets interesting. Remember, no days off. No days off. Oh. No, Sonny D, you're right. You can't let the Astros sneak in. And that's what happened. Because all it was going to take for these players to adapt or get over everything that's been talked about and said because of the scandal was to come out and play and be good and not be reliant upon that shit and have success doing so. You do that in a big part of the season here. You're pretty confident moving forward. Now you got a team that remembers, yeah, sure, we won a championship, whatever, cloud, question marks over it, but here we are doing the same shit. Bryce, get out of here. Nobody's the little brother. Nobody got time for that talk. Yeah, that's what I said, Bradley. Hey, come on, call it. Sing back there. And Brantley will hang in on a lefty, too. Ooh. Good pass. Booney, I'm with you. But you know what? The A's bullpen's been locked down too. So the stuff that you're seeing here is not indicative of what their season has looked like. I mean, four runs, right? With 2 outs. Like I said, Brantley will hang in there on a lefty as well. Fuck! This is not good. There's nothing in here. What the fuck am I drinking? It's too early for the rally rubber, but that's going to be a real consideration. Come on, man. All of it. Oh. I mean, Antonio, what do you want me to do? What do you say? That's what I said. 3 runs. 3 runs. 2-3 runs, the A's. We can muster that. Holy shit. Attaboy. Slow down, Murph. Slow her down. Tell him, Frenchie. Antonio, my God. It's not the time. Yee. Oh, God. Oh, that was a tough one. Not going to lie. That was a tough one. That was not fun. Not fun. True story. Aaron Judge, the guy on your TV right now, also from the 209. All right. What needs to happen here? One? Want to get at least one back here? Be nice. Make some noise. John? Because I believe. That's why. What do I think of the Kershaw commercials? Which ones? The Skechers? I mean, I have it on good authority that has been addressed with Clayton within that clubhouse. That there's been some conversations about his commercials, which is pretty fun. Because I know you think like a guy like Kershaw, how you see him in the public. Like, what's cool about even on game day, because I've been in that clubhouse on game day when he's pitching. Dude has his uniform on, like pants, spikes in the clubhouse, like very early. Very early. He is locked in on game day. Locked in. The hand cook commercials. I don't know if I've seen the hand cook. I'm sure I have. I just don't know what I'm looking at. Let me take a look. That's great. What is the absolute worst, like most cringe celebrity commercial? Baseball commercial. Best away ballpark clubhouse. Yankees. It's not even close. They have everything. Everything you could want. Like, they legit have multiple meals, like multiple entrees with sides that you could choose from. You want like a Mexican food dinner, you want an Italian food dinner, you want a Dominican food dinner, a vegan dinner. Like, what are you into? They'll holler. They've got it all for you. It's incredible. The Big Hurt Nugenics commercials, those are those are great. I love me some Johnny Bench because he like, he gets himself. I think it's funny. Oh, KD coming in there. The Hulu. I feel like the Hulu are going to eventually be funny like the Old Spice. Like, how remember the Old Spice ones, no free ads, were like when those first came out, I was like, what the fuck? Is this serious? And then it was obviously not serious. Paredes has got some really good shit. And he's thrown well against us, if I'm not mistaken. The Copper Fit commercials, those are pretty bad too. Come, Robbie. That's a ball. Oh, shit. I want it. Oh, Robbie trying to get big. Yeah, he's Paredes is scoreless against us this year. So we could change that right now. We could change that anytime right now. No. No. Yeah, we're due. Come on. We're due. All right. Oh. Man, I really don't want that inning. And it is. That inning, that moment, that play to be the difference in game one, because there's A's had done everything right up until that point. Up until that point, the A's had done everything right. I mean, they even had gotten away with not having guys pushed across with less than 2 outs. Ball. No. Robbie Grossman looks like he's been dipping since he was 12. Don't like it. Don't like it. Not at all. Oh, man. Well, this is where we got to make noise. This is where we got to make noise. So they're going to run out. When's Presley going to show up? Europa number 12. Thoughts on the last series? Did Rennerea give away game 3? What makes you say he gave away game 3? The moves? Elaborate for me what you're thinking there. Nibs. Kyle, favorite minor league park? Ooh, man. Springfield in the AA affiliate for the Cardinals. I loved that joint. But a lot of that had to do with a little place called Ebbets Field. Phenomenal joint. They used to keep that place open actually for the ball players after the game. It was awesome. Yeah, actually, great story about that place. So I had gotten to AA in, this was 2005. It was my first full season. I get to AA, pitch. I think I had like 140 innings by the time August started, and ended up getting shut down. But I'm traveling with the team, whatever. So we're in St. Louis, or we're in Missouri, Springfield, and I'm charting in the stands. So that's what I'm doing. They have Ebbets Field, like I just said. This place has a closed circuit feed of the game going on at the ballpark. So for any fans that are there having dinner, whatever, like they've got the ball game on in the bar, in the restaurant area. Pretty awesome. So little aggressive, But I decide, myself and Jason Windsor at the time, who was also shut down because he had got called up shortly after I did, hit his innings limit, whatever. I'm like, hey man, we don't have to be in the stands. Why don't we go over to Ebbets Field and chart from there? They've got the TV on. So that's exactly what we did. We went over to Ebbets Field during the ball game and charted the game from the bar instead of the stands where we were supposed to be. Worst part about that, though, was the game went 18 innings. And we ended up staying at the bar that entire time. They kept it open for us. So you can imagine what that looked like at the end of the night. And it got even better because as the night ends and we end up trying to beat our bus back to the hotel, my buddy ends up tripping over like the berm or like the median going into the parking lot and just fucking airmails food everywhere. And our hitting coach comes off the bus like right at that time, and Windsor's like getting his shit together, and I got my shit, and he's like, what are you guys like? Yo, Winds, what's going on? Where'd you get that food? Where are you coming from? And Windsor was like, I gone. Peace out. Later to the room. Talk to you tomorrow. Yeah, solid teammate move on my behalf, but I knew Windsor was not going to do himself any favors. Definitely not going to be doing me any favors. And we paid for it. But it was a great moment in time. We earned it. Yeah, Nibs, let me get back to you. Where you at? Yeah, selection of the pin arms. I mean, I know that a lot of the question marks around like Rodon and when and how long and why to some extent is what I'm hearing. Like, you get guys that are getting clipped, meaning they're getting hurt, and you don't anticipate that. Like, man, that's very tough. That is very tough. You put, like, everybody is put in a bind. I hate to say that you put your team in a bind, but those are the facts. You didn't do it on purpose, obviously. It is what it is. Oh, charting a game. What does charting a game mean? Plat. It means so not like scorekeeping. This is where when I was in the minor leagues, all of the analytics, all of the data, we tracked that as the minor league pitchers. So if you wanted to know how guys were doing with men in scoring position, if you wanted to know all that, you had to go back and look through charts. Those charts are taken by us, by the pitchers in the organization. So we had what we called an EAB chart, early, ahead, behind. And we are logging contact in 00, 01, 10, 11 counts. Those would be early, right? Ahead, what kind of contact are you getting? 01, 02, 12. And you're tabulating all of that. Behind 1-0, 2-0, 2-1, 3-1 in a full count, 3-2. What is the action? All of that is being notated. So we're tracking the pitch you're throwing, the velocity, that's why we have our radar guns back there, the location, whether or not it was swung at, where it was hit. So we have a spray chart where you're actually drawing a line, like from home to, let's say he hits it to right center, you're drawing a line to right center. And we were manually drawing shit like that in our charts so that the big league team can have those charts sent to them and assessed. Crazy, right? But yeah, like the pitchers are doing all that shit. Sweet Lou with a sweet beard. Come on, babe. God, he was so filthy in 18. Just filthy. Still filthy at 19. Just didn't have the same year. Ah, sweet Lou. That's right. Deanie, who said that? Pitcher's always grinding. Well, thoughts on Dusty Baker, Sean? Dusty's an all-timer, man. Dusty is great. I said it as soon as the Astros hired him that was the best offseason acquisition in baseball was Dusty Baker for the Astros. And you saw why shortly after when he, at the press conference, being introduced, instantly brought up how the Astros players were going to be targeted, how they were going to be treated. And he made sure that that was on the commissioner's mind and everybody in baseball's mind. Did he stay inside that? He sure did. Jesus. Correa talking that shit and backing it up. Man. I mean, that's 96 down and in, and he inside outs it slightly to right center. There's nothing you can, what are you going to do about that? Boom. Barreled. Fuck me. Jesus. Oh, fuck. God damn. How did this team go under 500? Well, they didn't have Justin Verlander, a world beater. That's a great place to start. You don't have him. That's 12 ball games. You figure you're probably in all 12 of those if he's not factoring into 8 of them at least himself. Yeah, it might have to be a rally rubber time. Ball's flying. You want to know why? Because it's windy out here in LA and it's hot as fuck out here in LA. We're getting ready for what we call the Santa Ana winds. And that's when shit is like sustained winds at 50 miles an hour, gust up to 80, 90. Jesus. That's caught. It's all right. Oh, man. Man. Bobo, stay safe, brother. I know Louisiana's been up against it. You guys just wore it. Hang in there. Fucking rally rubber. God bless. All right. Got to start making adjustments. Oh, God. Ball high. I don't even want to open Twitter right now. Don't even want to open it. Not gonna. This fucking rubber. Here you go, Frenchie. Keep talking about it, babe. A lot of ball game left. Pop him. Can't open it just yet. Gotta wait. Gotta wait. Gotta wait. Oh, man. We're not going. Oh, Lube. Come on, babe. Come, shooter. Come, you. Oh. There we go. All right, here we go. Fuck. Time to rubber up. Time to rubber up. Here we go. The unveiling. The unveiling. Steve Nearing. I've been thinking about a Fleetwood video that I could do, but it's probably already too late. Tommy, you want me to smack you right now? Tommy's M70 fucking whatever you are. Tommy, are you an idiot, Tommy? You're an idiot. You're an idiot. Who, Paredes? Bobo? That's why I said it, man. He's thrown well against us all year long. He's scoreless effort. So here it is. There's that rubber. There's that rubber. You ready for this ass? Yeah. White Sox Dave knows all about that rally rubber. Shit ended his season. Fucking dope. All right. Fuck you. I want nothing to do with you. You, as far as juice goes, as far as mojo is concerned, as far as energy goes, you're a horrible teammate. Horrible teammate. Horrible. This is what I've done. I've had to break out the rally rubber. You see what I've had to do? This is what I've had to do. I've already had to break out the rally rubber. Not already. It's the seventh inning. Good as time as any.
Hey, Dallas.
How's Olivia?
She's great. She made me this coffee and free of charge.
Did she say to say hi to me? Lie to me. I'll ask again. How's Olivia?
She's great.
Did she mention me at all?
Yeah, she said, "How's Dallas?"
Awesome. I put work into that. I'm glad she remembered.
Yeah, she remembers. Yeah, shit. I mean, hopped over there, interviewed Nardini for it was a From the Top Rope Token CEO crossover about her joining the board of directors for the WWE. Went over, got a coffee. Olivia happened to be there. You know, she's doing great. She made the coffee. It's delicious. Thank you, Olivia. And that's it, really.
Well, I'm glad you had a good time.
Why? What happened? I missed it. I was doing the interview.
Oh, We need to get this fucking kid off the mound. Come on, Murph. Three innings on this fucking thing now. Great.
My best friends with Chris. Who's Olivia? Welcome to the fucking stream.
Someone want to fill? Who is that?
Huh?
I don't know who asked that. Someone
in the
filled
chat.
them in.
Someone in the chat asked who Olivia is, and if you have to ask, you don't deserve to know.
Boy, fight it off, Murph. Shit. La Stella, come on. Get it cracking. Yeah, the Olivia with the A is some absolute homicidal maniac shit.
On whose part?
On her parents' part.
Oh, yeah.
She didn't have a say in that.
No, she didn't. Nice girl.
Oh, man. No, because it's overcast. That's a ball in. I need you to drill La Stella and let's just keep this line moving.
You know what's going to happen?
What's going to happen?
I think Correa is going to end up on the Red Sox.
Where's Xander going?
He's staying at short.
Second base?
Third.
And Correa plays short?
No. Correa third.
Oh, Correa's going to go to third. And what about Devers?
First.
How? That's a strike. Really? First base?
Yeah. I mean, look at Vladdy. It's like, hey, you're fat. You play first.
Who do you think's better athlete, though? Devers or Vladdy?
Devers.
Right. God bless, man. Oh, no.
Whew. Did Hub tweet something fucking stupid I can make fun of? He had to have. It's just a matter of what dumb tweet did he send out that I can mock?
Who?
Hubs.
I haven't even looked at Twitter. I don't even want to look at Twitter right now. I washed my hair today.
So this dude Remember I was bidding for my wood card on eBay the last stream?
Your what card?
My wood card.
Oh yeah, uh-huh.
So I found the guy who won it, and he has one of like every version of my card. And he has like this card display where it's like I think there's like maybe 6 different cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 different cards, and he wants to give me the whole set in exchange for a signed baseball with like all like the podcast people on it. And I was like, done. Which, by the way, where's Bryn? Bryn, come out for a second. He wants your signature on the ball as well.
Mine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why?
He's just a big fan of the baseball podcast at Barstool.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi, Bryn.
Hey, Bryn.
Dallas, you crushed it solo.
No, I got crushed is what happened, Bryn.
Yeah.
My soul was put into a fucking compressor and just
I know, but besides that,
I came back and Dallas's pants were like up to his thighs, and I was like, "This has gone off the rails."
how do we sign it? Does he just mail it to Barstool?
Yeah, I guess like I need Coley and Steve, but he specifically said Bryn as well. When Dallas moves to Boston.
I hate to see him that fucking fired up right now. God bless.
Who?
Paredes.
Where's this camera angle?
I said I hate to see him fired up right now.
This camera is like fucking all the way over to the left. This is weird.
They always and it just completely boxes a left-hander's movement. Like that pitch right there is dirty if you're looking at it from straight back, because that thing just goes, yeah.
Bryn is better than Olivia. Bryn's better than everybody.
I'm just different from Olivia. Dude, it's not comparable.
Bryn just hits different.
It's not comparable. Olivia was great. Someone said Olivia had so much energy.
Fuck your masked face.
All right.
Is there anything you want to say to the people, Bryn?
I don't want to say anything that messes up the outcome of the game, you know?
Nick, it's already pretty messed up, wouldn't you agree?
I'd agree.
True. Like maybe something to reverse it.
Yeah.
Maybe don't sit on the rubber.
Whoa.
Were you sitting on the rubber before all this started happening, Dallas?
No, why would I? We were winning the ball game.
But didn't you sit on it when someone got on base or something?
No,
Oh, you're not on it?
I'm on it right now.
Oh. I think you
Olivia was dark energy. Olivia came in and was like, "Go Yankees," and then they just fucking smoked Bieber.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Or it wasn't Bieber. It was game 2.
Yeah, Bryn, do you have a rally hat? Do you have a hat? You can put a rally hat on.
I've
No.
never seen you wear a hat before, Bryn.
I wear hats a lot. Well, not a lot. You know, I like beanies.
Yeah, you're a beanie girl.
Yeah.
I've never
Oh,
seen you wear
change piece.
like a cap.
Once in a while, like if my hair is bad or something.
Your hair is never bad.
Yeah, it is. In quarantine, it's got bad.
My hair got awesome in quarantine.
It does look nice.
Looks nice. It's flowing in right now.
Thank you.
I think I'm just gonna keep letting it grow until it's longer than Dallas's.
Oh God.
This is down to like the like middle of my back,
Yeah, my hair comes down to like right here right now.
my nipple almost. Not almost. My nipple's down here.
Olivia basically ruined Brad Hand's career.
Oh, that clip him?
Yeah,
That hit Altuve?
looked like it.
It did. It hit his jersey.
There was like belt loop.
Don't challenge. No. Yeah, thank you.
You're doing great, Brent.
Thanks. You guys too. All right. Bye.
Okay,
Bye,
bye.
Bryn. Fuck. Dallas, what products do you use in your beard? My wife makes shit like homemade. It's amazing. It's called His. H-I-S. His beard oil.
His.
Yep. That's an out. Oh, Jared,
Mm-hmm.
does she sell it? Yes, she does. I'll have to check I mean, I know she has some because I use it. But honestly, since we've had the children, she's been, being a mom.
Someone just tweeted me and said, unbiased national baseball jerk.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Got my ass.
Murder.
I'm going to have to mute that account so I don't see those mean tweets anymore.
Bryce, any good Texas Tech stories? Yeah. So there was a football player who had a sister.
Wait. What? You say
What?
football player or baseball player?
Football player.
Okay.
There was a football player who had a sister. That sister liked baseball. Oh, Murph and La Stella!
Hosed.
We're going to take a look at it. Altuve not arguing. He's out. Close play, Altuve says. So you guys are lucky, though. You've been listening to the podcast. You've been listening to the stream. You knew Murphy had that in him. Just an absolute canyon. So, football player has a sister. His sister happens to like baseball players. Or I mean baseball. Sorry, did I say baseball players? I meant baseball players. And she may or may not have been treated to a very poor evening by a particular baseball player. And oddly enough, baseball players and football players shared the same gym. Well, let's just say that sister shared with her older brother, who happened to be a football player, that her evening probably could have went a little better had the guy treated her a little nicer. Like not anything aggressive or anything like that. Just she ended up having to walk home in some severe weather. And that was not good. So the next day in the weight room, this individual had a conversation with Big Brother. But I think it's the farthest I've seen a human being fly like outside of an octagon when somebody just gets punched. This dude cleared 2 benches, like 2 just flat benches that you might be getting some dumbbell rows on. Just, just some, and then all of a sudden, this fucking human being goes flying through the air. And like everybody kind of knew what it was about and knew like what was going down. And it was one of those moments like in a movie where shit just stops, everybody like turns and slowly looks, and the dude is just like melted. Like he's not reacting to much. So he gets gathered up and taken out of the weight room, and like it was very anticlimactic at the end, but that was that. Pretty funny.
Oh yeah.
How big was the big brother? Big brother was pretty big. I'll tell you this much. The big brother was on the defensive side of the football. Big brother was on the D unit. Did he get a second date? I don't think he got a second date. Oh. Yeah, it was not a great look for the baseball team. All right, we got 6 outs.
Carabas played softball. Yeah, I did. I was teammates with Christian Yelich, Giancarlo Stanton, Alex Rodriguez, Cody Bellinger. I'm sure you played with guys like that.
Who are you talking to? You talking to me?
No, someone said that I played softball, and I just started listing off my teammates of the softball team that I last played for.
Yeah, JUCO stories. Oh man. There's a coach on Twitter that I would have you go ask. Just hit them up. Maybe even slide into his DM and ask him, hey, give me your favorite Dallas Braden story. Yeah, if this is an L, who do we go game 3? I mean, do you consider Montas? Depending on what it looks like tomorrow. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Vineyard Mike, you play out here and see me? And if so, Vineyard Mike, you can let them all know. You can let them know that you bear witness to greatness.
That is a good question. Do you consider bringing White Sox Dave back on the stream for good luck if this starts to go south?
I mean, should I reach out to him right now?
Yeah, just be like, hey, what do you have to come on the stream to bring back that
hey, man, I don't know if you're available or not, but with you on the stream, we were much better. It was a loss for you, but it was a win for us.
Don't even tell him it's because he's good luck for the A's. Just be like, hey, I got a question for you. Can you hop on? Just like a couple innings. Like I got some questions about Garrett Crochet.
All right, hold on.
I want to ask you about the scouting that you did for D3 baseball in the Midwest.
I texted him just threatening him. Severely threatening him. Like I told him.
Comcast. I've got Comcast.
I told him your friends will become my friends. Your safe spots will become my safe spots.
Canna. I don't know. What am I doing here? Oh, Yankees Rays isn't until 8. I thought it was 7.
No, another hour.
Never mind.
Ball out. All right. You know what I like? Well, I don't know that it's a matter of liking this or not, but Christian Javier, maybe a candidate to start a ball game.
Imagine trying to chirp me over my beard. It's literally perfect. It's the perfect length. It's the perfect shape. It's the perfect color.
Ball high. Steve Nearing. It's my life's work to get Jared out of America. I will have accomplished everything if I can get Jared out of America.
I've been out of America.
And Canada. Where have you been?
Montreal.
Oh, that's right.
And I had an awesome.
Let's go. Get legs. Fuck you, Tucker. God bless. It did carry very well.
Everyone keeps asking about J-Hay like we didn't already explain that he fucking went ziplining for a week. He's on a zipline excursion in Brazil. He loves the Brazilian culture and he loves ziplining, so he decided to combine the two. Ziplining is a big passion of his. So he went on a little 10-day trip to Brazil.
Stay off that heater up top.
He'll be back when he can.
Jacob, it's just assumed he's talking about the second best beer aside from mine. That's just something we all readily assume and know and have acknowledged a long time ago.
I'm sorry, what?
Did I ever dip when I played? I chewed.
Because you're a bitch. That's why. Were you a Red Man guy?
Levi. Red Man, Levi.
Can I tell you the story about the only time that I chewed?
No.
Oh,
that
was the guy. A lot on his plate. Can we confirm J-Hay's coming back? Yeah, can confirm. He is coming back. He hasn't been fired. He hasn't quit. Everything that we've told you is 100% true. He went kayaking. Now he's ziplining, and he will be back. Actually, you know what? Someone messaged me a J-Hay theory today that was really interesting, and I wouldn't confirm or deny.
What is it?
Someone said, I have a theory that the reason why J-Hay hasn't been on the podcast is because he's about to get hired by a Major League Baseball front office. And I was like, that is very plausible. Like that would make a ton of sense if that's where he was.
Fight Matteo. I mean, it's possible.
Yeah.
It's definitely possible.
Yeah. The first time I chewed, I mean, I had already dipped for like a year or so, but I didn't know that you only chew on it when you want the juice. So I was just chomping on that thing like it was a piece of gum, and all the tobacco was just pouring down my throat. And I didn't throw up though.
Fuck, that's two he's missed, man. Ow. Yeah, first time, like legit first time I dipped, I was 10 on the way to camp, like on a camping trip. And me and the group of brothers that I was raised with, me and the oldest boy, because we're the same age, just fucking puked everywhere. Oh, ring me up.
I didn't see a pitch over 82 that whole at bat.
Well, and there were a few of them right in the middle.
Oh, I saw those that he swung at.
Fuck. This is not fun. Come on, Katie. Just pop another slider. Oh.
Ugh.
Get that heater in the first. Antonio. No, this is not a mound from a no-hitter. I do not have a mound from a no-hitter. Oh, I love how Maldonado tries to catch shit that's 1,000 miles an hour off his face.
Off his own face.
That's already in the third row. And he's like, where's it at? I got it. Watch. Boom. I got it. Where's it at? Up. No, it's
I got it.
already in the fucking little girl's popcorn. Ball out. Bryce. Hardest out, Gabe Kapler. Ethan, thoughts on Angel Hernandez? Yeah. Angel is bulletin board material. For himself, for everybody.
Angel Hernandez is still suing Major League Baseball. Why do I feel like that suit came about originally in like 2016 or something?
It was like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Because I remember sending out a tweet that there's a countersuit from the strike zone. Oh.
This one's not looking good, Dallas.
No, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. And it all happened in one inning, and it all happened with 2 outs. I mean, the Correa bomb later, whatever, but
is this a matter of failed or poor execution? Or is this a matter of
this is a matter of giving a very good club an extra out in the postseason. That's all it is. And this is why, like, I understand that people enjoy the value of a home run. Like, that's a no-brainer, though. Like, oh, I really like our chances if we're going to hit homers. Yeah, you know what? You're probably right. You're probably right. But in the event 5 guys in your lineup don't hit a home run today and do something else, how are they executing in those moments? Because in the postseason, as I've said and will always say, doing the little shit is what is the most important. So if you've got a runner on second and a runner on third, guess what? Am I illuminating anything when I tell you that a home run in that spot is a really nice thing? Is that earth moving for you?
I feel like that's a common take to have.
Yeah. So what if I were to then just go a little deeper and go, look, if you don't hit that home run here, you've got to be able to hit the ball to the right side if the defense is giving you that run. You've got to be able to hit the ball in the air deep enough to score those runs and advance those runners if the defense on the infield is indeed playing in or halfway, not giving you that extra 90 feet and that run. So you've got to do that. You got to do that stuff. And when you don't do that stuff, it shows up more so than the home run. The home run's like, yeah, we get it. Okay, fuck, 3-run homer. That's a death blow. But if every time you get runners on base and you're able to move a guy and manufacture at least one run, that little stuff's going to show up. Because it's the Astros being able to keep the line moving, score runs, and then hit the homer that matters.
Just seemed like it all unraveled so quickly, Dallas, after I left.
He's got to play catch.
Olivia energy.
Got to play catch. He's the home team here.
Don't blame me. I didn't do anything.
This is the 14th pitcher that I was telling you about. Look at this flow right now.
Hey, Dallas.
Ellen!
Dallas!
Sweetie. Hey, what are you doing? You rattling aluminum foil in the microphone over there?
No, it's Ellen.
Hi, Dallas.
Hello. Send some good vibes my boy's way. We need it right now.
That's what I'm doing.
All right. Oh,
Wrong grade.
yeah, right-handed AJ Puck. This dude's fucking nasty, Weemsy. This is actually a former Red Sox farmhand, former catcher turned pitcher. I know, odd, right? That the Red Sox missed on that.
No.
Jared getting his laundry done again.
It's not true.
Yeah, probably true. 100% true.
It's inaccurate. All right, good talk.
Good luck, Dallas.
Thank you, Ellen. Safe travels.
Thank you.
I'm on the rally rubber. I promise you. This thing is up my ass. It's right there. I would never lie to you. Never. I value our friendship. You know what? Here we go.
Look at this big goofy fuck.
Did you hear what I said? Former Red Sox farmhand.
How did you guys get him?
I'm not sure. I have no idea. I'm not interested in that right now, Jared. Maybe in the I don't know. Jay Hadley. What do you want to know about my arm? It fell off. Legitimately fell off. Posterior capsule tear complete. Labral tear complete. Condyral defect. I'm missing the head of my humerus.
This guy's fucking huge.
I do not have a bicep tendon either anymore. That's gone. I'll show you the scar, but that's covered up.
If this guy played for the Red Sox, his nickname would be Chompers. Look at those fucking things.
He did pitch for the Red Sox. Hey, get off my guy right now. First to third.
Oh no. Dallas. No outs, Dallas. Need outs here. Come on, Chompers.
Hey,
Hey, listen. He hasn't given him that nickname. Thank you. I like this as well. That's my new jam. I like fucking t-shirt.
what about your T-shirt?
What did you do with your microphone? You did something.
To my mic?
Yeah.
I didn't do anything to it.
When I'm talking, it's like there's an echo and there's feedback. Sounds awful.
Well, that's your microphone.
No, I don't have a microphone. Something on your end, you fucked up. That's not my mic. I don't have a mic.
Everybody is telling you it's you.
None of the people have ever watched a live stream before.
They seem to be able to have no issue with me.
Yeah, all the text in the chat, they know exactly what you're talking about. It's something with your settings is fucked up. It's me talking, my sound coming out of your laptop and doing something over there. Ah, chompers. Of course, it's Freya.
This is what happens. One extra out. This is unbelievable, man. Jesus. The last fucking thing I needed was Correa talking that shit and then having the kind of game he's had today. Didn't need that.
All the chat. Let me know if Dallas sounds good or not, or if I was right all along.
No, see, all these people have just junked ship. It's not me, it's you.
Yeah. Bryn, can you highlight the comment that called me a genius, please? Thank you. Damn. Olivia is dark energy. This is good. You need me getting a little hot going into tonight.
This is fucking such bullshit.
You know what I never understood is people that DM you chirps. Like, isn't the whole point of chirping someone so that like people see it and like give you the approval that you're looking for? Like, I'm not gonna answer your DM. You should tweet it so that like maybe other people can see it. Which never made sense. Oh.
Well, they're not looking for the public burial.
Did this now the camera angle looks super zoomed in. He said, "Fuck you, Nia." Not a good postseason appearance for Chompers.
Hey, will you fucking get off? Get off.
Big Chomp. It's either that or Jaws. Which one do you want? Oh no! Oh wow. Dio oversold that one a little bit. Will I be on a stream with the Yankee Virgins? Not unless Dave tells me to. I think they refuse to do content with me because they know that I'm just gonna body them every single time. So unless Dave mandates that I'm there with them, it's probably not going to happen because they will never ask me to do it. And I don't care to be there unless I have to be. I didn't notice that Dallas was assaulting oversized teddy bear with a baseball bat in the background while wearing a Bat Boy helmet. It's only game one. And let me just be the first to say, many teams have lost game one of a series and then gone on to still win the series. It's happened a bunch of times. So I'm not worried about that.
Yeah, great in extra innings. We need to score what we already have and then another run.
You know what, Dallas? I got a take for you. You ready for it?
What do you want?
A's lose game one. Gentlemen sweep the series.
That's what has to happen.
I think this is the A's little punch in the jaw where they're like, oh fuck, the Astros, I guess they are kind of for real. Like we won the division 7-3 against Houston, dismissed the White Sox, are feeling pretty good about ourselves. Yeah, I feel like this is going to be the wake up call that they needed.
I mean, what's brutal is you've got the opportunity to get out of it. That's the fucking dagger. Is it didn't have to be a complete shift. All right. Good as time as any. This is unbearable. And I know it's game one.
It's game one, Dallas. game 1. Hey, Colin, fuck off, man. Dallas is sad. It's not going to be high energy when Dallas is sad. Have some fucking respect. Go watch a different live stream, you piece of shit.
Kiss my ass, Colin.
Yeah, kiss our ass, Colin. Fuck you, dude.
Damn it. We only need 6, right? We're right here.
Hey, it could happen.
Got them right where we want them.
It could happen. You know, it's happened before. There's definitely been plenty of teams in Major League history that have scored 6 or more runs in a single inning.
White Sox Dave did not reply. White Sox Dave will I don't think ever reply again.
Yeah. Poor guy. That's too bad.
Rally rubber still in play. Savvy, you're right. I'm on it.
Rally rubber's still in play, and also, they say the 6-run lead is the worst in baseball. That's the one you don't want.
Well, especially with
you just did something to the mic again. Whatever you just touched, you just fucked it up again. Stop touching shit. Nope, can't hear you at all. This is like fucking streaming with my dad. Just like stop touching stuff. Can't hear you. Can't hear you at all. You just touched something. What'd you do? Yes, you did. I know you did. Oh. I mean, you know what? The chat owes me an apology because when this started to happen, everyone was like, Jared, you're wrong. Clearly, it's your mic, Dallas's mic. Like the entire time, it's been Dallas's mic. He's got like fucking squirrel chewing on the damn wires over there.
not work.
It's definitely an improvement. Try it again. Definitely Jared's mic.
See? Rocket, it's your
Mine
shit.
is not shit because I don't have a mic.
Fall down.
There's nothing scratchy. What you were hearing with me was my sound coming out of his laptop.
Put it in rice.
I'm very smart. Does my rational mind take the Padres over the Dodgers? I honestly haven't. I haven't really like tasted that yet with Clev being there. I wanted to see what fucking Morosi was saying when he said he had an update on Dinelson Lamet. I didn't hear what the update was. Like, is he out for the series? Are they saying maybe he'll be able to pitch? Let me know what's up with Lamet, and then I can tell you how I feel about it. Dallas took the mic off the stand and thinks that he fixed it.
No,
I mean, it is better that you took it off the stand. Like, it's definitely.
I'm gonna punch this fucking computer. Don't worry.
That's definitely not going to help. I guarantee it. I guarantee you that's not a net positive. What was that fucking asshole's name that we lit up like 10 minutes ago? Did he ever have any response to us roasting his life?
Oh, I don't know who we were talking shit
Fuck
about.
was his name? I think it began with a C. It was like fuck was that asshole? Colin. Yeah. Yeah. There he is. He's right there. He wants a job. Here's a job, Colin. Fuck off.
you fucking dust my nuts, Colin. Prick. I'm sorry. You don't deserve any of that, Colin. I just don't have anybody to direct that at right now.
Yeah. Liz makes me laugh. Her Twitter game's very strong.
Where's Liz?
Liz is in the chat. Podcast listener, frequent tweeter. Yeah, she gets it. She gets it. Murph. Well, Dallas, we didn't want that one. That was a statement game the other way. What we wanted was the Astros to feel like they had a chance so that we can snuff them out the next three. That's what this is. Can't lose hope.
They know that 3 victories in a row is what the people are after.
Yeah.
They want that style shit. That's what we're going for.
That's what we need right now is the Astros having hope that they could do this. And the next thing you know, bam. Dunzo. This is good though, because now I thought that the Yankee game started at 7, but it in fact starts at 8. So that means that we get full sound for the start of the Yankee game. I'm excited. Did you see that they're staying at the same hotel with each other?
I saw that. That's lovely.
That's crazy town.
Well,
didn't I call the Astros getting swept twice? Yeah, I did. Fucking Nick. Yeah, I did. I said that they were going to get swept by the Twins, and I said that they're going to get swept by the A's. But here, listen up, Nick. If the A's win the next 3, that's called a gentleman's sweep. And then I would still be correct. A sweep is a sweep is a sweep. So I don't know what you want me to say, Nick. Gentleman's sweep.
Hawks, 16 knocks.
Correa for the post game.
This hurts, man.
No, it doesn't. This is just a little flick. Why are you thanking us for the stream? We're not fucking done yet. We got another game to go. Strap in. Say I was wrong. I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong. The A's
Are you streaming for the Yankees or with those dudes?
No. I thought we were going to stream here. Or are you going to go cry?
No, I don't carry those losses with me, but I do have responsibilities.
Like fatherly responsibilities? Is that what you're saying? Are we not streaming for the Yankee game? Is that what you're saying?
I didn't know. I thought people were going to.
Oh, look who decided to show.
What the fuck was that?
Hey, ball bounce, one bad hop, one bad bounce. What are you gonna do?
I mean, one bad bounce, that's not a 5-run difference right there.
Well, that's exactly what happened. That's exactly what that was.
You sure what you to do with Chris Bassett giving up 9 hits in 4 innings, 2 dingers? Or, J.B. Wendelken giving up 4 runs, none earned, but 4 runs in 2/3 of an inning?
Well, I mean, none of them earned. So guy comes in and does his job. Things just don't.
How drunk are you right now, Dave? I feel like you're a little out of sorts.
I am a little out of sorts, actually. I am forced to root for the Houston fucking Astros because of Dallas being a dick all last week.
Yeah.
You think I want to root for the Astros, those scumbags?
I wasn't being a dick. I was trying to teach you something. I was trying to learn you something.
Yeah, Dallas wasn't being a dick.
You don't call sending me a text message telling me that you're gonna end my soul, take the red pill or the blue pill, a dick move.
I already laid out for the people in the chat that I may have may have been a little aggressive in my text.
I couldn't tell if that was a joke or if you were being serious. If you're being serious, then have at it. I just think you're a dick for the rest of your life. Like, you can go ahead and end me as much as you'd like.
I don't think that is you're right with that. That is something that I also struggle with, like not knowing if Dallas is serious or not.
I don't know him well enough. Like if like Eddie or someone said that, obviously Eddie wouldn't say something. Did you see the text message?
Did I see it? No, he texted it out loud on the stream.
Okay. How long ago was it? I just saw it now. I was on the treadmill, not to brag. Get my life back in order now that baseball season's over for me.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't wait for that, honestly. But yeah, so I think we basically wanted you to join the stream probably like sometime around the 7th, little after the 7th inning. And you were busy, and I understand that, but you have to be on call. You're just kind of like waiting for that call. The big one.
Now that I know that, I will be on call moving forward, and I actually will be in New York on Wednesday. Well, you're in Boston anyways, right? So it doesn't even matter. But
No.
I'll be in New York Wednesday, Philly Thursday.
See, it's Dave. It's not me. It's Dave.
What's
on Thursday? The Bears?
Yeah, Bears play the Bucks on Thursday, so Brady.
Fuck.
Ooh.
Yeah. I don't know. The Bears stink, though, so they'll probably get steamrolled. But, yeah, I mean, I don't know. That from what I watched, which was probably about half the game, it just looked ugly. I had fucking David McFarland 2 cents right.
I mean, you have worse internet than like Osama bin Laden probably had.
It's.
I mean, hold on.
Call fucking Comcast. Like
Go sit on your router. Go sit on your router.
I'm fixing it.
Comcast.
Comcast.
All right, how's that? Is that better? It should be. I got the mic plugged in now.
Yeah, I don't think like plugging in a mic fixes your internet, but that sounds better, I guess.
Yeah, it should sound better. But yeah, I played against TJ McFarland growing up too. He's actually a big Sox fan. If you didn't know that, he's from the South Side. So I didn't even know he was in the Athletics. But yeah, what's that?
I said, who isn't a big Sox fan these days?
I mean, it's the team you want to be right now, a bright future.
Preaching to the choir right now, brother.
Tell me about it. So who's starting tomorrow? And McCullers got shit on too. Jesus.
He gave up like
3 bombs, 4 earned in 4. It's Mania versus, I'm assuming, Greinke.
Yeah, I think that's what's slated.
That'll be a really good game, actually. But yeah, I wish I could say I'm sorry for your loss. I'm not. I'm actually elated for your loss. Did you have that rubber
next season?
Did you have the rubber in your asshole the whole game?
Not the whole game because we were winning.
So well,
you had rubber in your ass the whole game.
16 hits, but 1 bounce was the difference. God damn.
It might be tough to believe, but it is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is. It's 5 games. It's 5 now, right? It's 5 games, so yeah, they'll.
Yeah.
Mania.
So A's can't win in 4 games if we don't lose at least 1. So we got that one out of the way.
Yeah, now you just got to win 3 in a row.
Doable.
It's doable. I'm forced to root for the most villainous team in like baseball history since the 1919 Black Sox because of you.
You don't have to feel that way.
I kind of do, though. I'm a petty asshole. If you'd apologize, like I'm a sucker for apologies too. Be like, sorry, I sent you a dickhead text message.
Oh, well, I just wanted you to know how I felt. I felt like communicating would be the best thing. I didn't want to leave just dead air.
That's fine, but like the problem with that is through text message, tone is hard to detect. Like Jared said, like I had no idea if you were joking, if you were serious. I'm like, dude, I don't even really want to talk about it anymore. I thought he should have been in a position to at least give himself the opportunity to advance to third base. You didn't. Agree to disagree. So we can leave it at that.
It's when you fired off that serious response that I knew I had gotten you. I knew I had you in a pretzel mentally.
You did. But like, I don't know you too well. I've gotten to know you a little bit in the last, obviously the last few days, but going back to last fall. And I didn't want to I took the high road right there. Cause typically I'd be like, go fuck yourself, motherfucker. But I didn't. I just wanted it to end because the whole, as Jared knows more than anybody, the whole conversation was just getting exhausting. And that's it. Dave, how about Old Man Rivers and the Colts? The Bears are fucking terrible. It was the worst 3-0 team I've ever seen.
Is this an MMA podcast?
Dave, Dark Energy Dave, straight rooting for the dark side. It's unfortunate. It's got to be like that. Fucking autoplay ads on ESPN.
Who do you like tonight, Dave?
Fucking Yankees.
You do?
Yeah. I don't want to like them, but I do.
Why do you hate the Yankees? Because of Marty Mush?
Yeah. I mean, it's not that I hate the Yankees. It's that I hate Marty. I don't hate Marty. I love Marty, but I hate him right now.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to see him suffer.
What type of face cover should I buy?
Like a face mask?
No, like one of those things like you put around your neck and then you pull it up when you got to go out and then you can pull it down. One of those guys.
I think Barstool's got some.
We do?
I think so, yeah.
Well, then what the fuck, Welker? Send me one.
Yeah, just hit up Welker. He'll send you whatever. Snell's going. I didn't even realize Snell was going. That's starting in 15 minutes or so.
Barstool has them. Damn, maybe. Do we have black ones? I feel like we're more of like a red and blue company.
Yeah, it's the red and blue one, I'm pretty sure.
I don't want that. I want black. I want to look like I'm robbing the place. Store.barstoolsports.com.
Let me see what. Come on.
What would that even be under? I don't even know. Well, Dallas, you have to do dad stuff?
Yes, I believe so.
All right. So I guess we're not doing a stream for the Yankee game. Maybe if I'm assuming like Marty, I don't even know who I would do it with. I don't think that there's like a such thing as a Rays fan, so I couldn't even bring like a Rays fan on. But maybe if Coley wants to jump on later, we can do something. So yeah, maybe we'll come back later if I can find someone to do it with.
Yeah, I got dinner and bedtime duty.
What's
Do
for
a solo.
dinner, Dallas?
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
I just now got your text message. I apologize. Spaghetti, that sounds delicious. I hope you enjoy your dinner, Dallas. I hope it goes better than that baseball game did today.
Wow, that seems pretty fucked up, all things considered. We were having a good time up until you just said that.
You didn't have to go there.
I was being sincere.
I don't feel like that was sincere at all.
It was half sincere. I do hope you enjoy your spaghetti. Spaghetti's a good meal. But I was not being sincere about the baseball game. I hope there's 2 more of those to come in the coming days.
You would rather have the Astros go back to the ALCS just because the A's beat the White Sox?
That's how petty I am. Yes, that's how petty I am. I love grudges.
You don't subscribe to the line of thinking where like the team that knocked out your team, you want them to go further, so it justifies your team's loss. It's like, well, at least we lost to the team that went to the World Series.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, I
incapable of-
understand that. I mean, the transitive property doesn't really do it in sports for me. I don't typically care about that. I'd rather see people I know suffer, especially my friends. Like
that happens to the Red Sox all the time. Like 2005, Red Sox got eliminated by the White Sox, went on to win the World Series. 2017 got eliminated by the Astros, went on to win the World Series. 2016 got eliminated by the Indians. They went to the World Series. I mean, it's happens all the time to the Red Sox.
and it might happen again. The fucking Astros, dude. I don't know. I know, obviously, I do know. A lot of their roster is dog shit this year, but the talent's still there for them to just click. And if they get hot right now, they could absolutely be a team that goes or wins the World Series even. And obviously, it's a long shot, but that'd be an under 500 team that does that. That's got to be the first time ever, right? That would be.
They're the first. Them and the Brewers, the first under 500 teams to make the playoffs ever.
Yeah,
I thought the Padres didn't one year when the NL West was like dog shit. They were like a 7. No. Okay, I'm misremembering then.
NFC.
Those fucking Jose Abreu ground outs. God damn.
Dax, I miss Vancouver. Some legendary moments at the Rosedale. Downtown Couve. Penthouse living in the Rosedale. Wow.
Hey, I don't know if we talked about this last week or not, but what do you guys think for the playoffs next year, the format? Keep it or get rid of it?
Neither. Modify it. I'm fine with more than 10 teams, but I don't need 16.
Nobody does.
I don't think so either. I think if you have the best record in each league, you should absolutely have a bye, or best two, however it would have to work out. But I don't like the 3 games. I mean, hypothetically, in a 162 game season, a 105 win team goes and loses to a 79 win team because they won 2 or 3 games. That's kind of ridiculous to me.
Yeah,
I just feel like you have to maintain value for the regular season. You have to.
Yeah, exactly. Right. So, but you guys, if you guys would like me, looks like Deion Sanders has a face mask in the store. If you guys would like me back tonight, I'm around all night, so I'm gonna go get some post game or post workout carbs in. Completely ruin that workout.
All right.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, I'll text you. I'll see if maybe we can get something going.
All right, just let me know. Until then,
right.
Jared, it's been real. Dallas, that was a tough one.
It's all right, Dave. Tune in tomorrow. The A's will be playing baseball again. I know you don't have a dog in this race, and that's unfortunate. But
I do, though. I got the Astros in this race. It's unfortunate. It's got to be like that, but I do.
You'll go to bed and wake up lying to yourself the next.
It's
4
not
days.
a lie. I am 1,000% rooting for the Astros.
No, you're not.
1,000%. Yes, I am. I want the Astros to win this series, and I want the Rays to beat the Yankees because I don't need anybody at Barstool Sports celebrating a World Series unless it's fucking me and Chuck Naso. And that's it. And Za. Can't forget about Za.
Oh, yeah. Zal, lifelong Sox fan, right?
Lifelong Sox fan. That's right.
He has that.
I was pissed. He was going to come out here this summer for Barstool at the Park. He would have been a hit. Za's the fucking man.
Zal, not the best umpire. Jared, not the best catcher. So if you're looking for a catcher, umpire.
There's a brand new glove you can't catch with a fucking stiff ass glove. Get me a broken in glove and we can do that over, and then we'll see what fucking happens.
Yeah, we'll do it over, and I'll take Dallas Yard.
Oh.
Yard. Yard.
Stop that. Stop that.
Yard.
That would never happen.
I don't think that's how that goes down.
Yeah.
I mean,
you would owe me. Oh, so you're on the record as saying that you would take me deep. Do you care to put your salary at Barstool on the record for that?
I cannot do that because that's a little too much money to be putting on that.
Well, I'm saying you're that confident you could double that up right now. Think about the life you'd be living on the other side of that.
That would be excellent. That would be excellent. I
You're just
I
not
can't-
prepared
I
to do
can't-
that.
I'm not prepared to do that. Yeah, I mean, I would be more than happy to put a few hundo down, something like that.
I mean, what's that doing
Ooh.
for me? That's not doing.
Davey Big Bucks.
I need like no. You know what? I don't even keep the money. Keep the money. It's not about the money. I would need you to be. I would put up. I would maybe potentially put up a large sum of something against you if it meant that you would. I could get you out here to California for like a week, and you're just my
Butler or
personal
something.
servant. Yeah, personal servant for a week.
I could make that work. Hopefully this pandemic bullshit's over so we can attend.
No, it's
spring
not. It's
training.
that's ideal. I don't ever have to see you. I don't ever have to be in the same room as you. I just need things done.
It's fine.
And
I'm saying next year at spring training, assuming it's normal, which is up for grabs, obviously. Then we'll go to Chaparral High School. Paul Konerko went to high school right in Scottsdale.
Homo Pauly.
I used to, when I was living in Scottsdale, I would sneak in there and play catch with my roommate I was living with. And we'd get kicked off after like 10 minutes, but that's enough to get a quick round of BP in. And that's that. Right at like Miller and Chaparral Road.
And you know what I would want even more is to do what I did to Jared to you too. But for you, it'd be a baseball. I didn't get the luxury of hitting a baseball off Jared. I hit a wiffle ball that I literally disintegrated. Like the ball was unusable after that.
That just
Evaporated.
Melted
just
the ball.
Poofed.
No, we have video footage of it.
He hit a.
So
lot.
I would need
hit a
you
lot
on a regulation mound, real
That's fine.
baseball.
Yeah. I would love that.
Never even sniffed contact on the heater. You just gotta.
Hey, your pitch decision is not my pitch decision.
And
I react.
also,
I react.
I've seen the videos of like Bregman and shit going, it is fucking hard to swing a wiffle ball bat because they're so light.
It is
swinging wiffle ball bats.
Yeah.
I think it's harder to hit like a wiffle ball than an actual baseball, but that's neither here nor there. If you would like to set that up for spring training, I'd be all for it.
We can work on that. Bobby, no, what you saw is Alex Bregman hit a ball into free parking off of Jared. And before that happened, I had hit a ball almost as far, but it didn't go as far because I hit it and it crumbled in half. So that affects ball flight. So it didn't go as far.
A ball on a lob pitch.
It was what it was. So all right, I'm gonna go make dinner.
Enjoy dinner.
Luke Voigt looks really good right there.
I'm turning right.
Again, thank you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out. And yeah, if we can, absolutely. If I can get the Heathens down and we got ball game on, Jared, we should jump on.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll be around. I don't know. Maybe I'll be busy later. Just I got a puzzle I've been working on.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That is straight COVID boredom right there. But yeah, if you guys need me, I'll be around all night. So just let me know.
All right, Dave, be ready to rock.
I'm ready to rock. See you guys later.
All right.
All right.